There it is. There it is. There it is right there. Very good, sir. What's up,
Amazon is sending it to you, darling.
Can't wait.
I gotta get more lively.
My God.
They're fighting, man.
Holy cow.
Jesus Christ.
Jeffrey, I say we keep the show running for a long time now, right?
Yeah, right?
Formally, I'd like to congratulate your new sergeant, Jeffrey Gamer.
What?
You just got sergeant, bro.
Are you serious?
Yo, man.
Wow, man. Holy shit. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Baskin.
Here we go. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
really appreciate you guys having me on here, man. And I look forward to the podcast next week.
Absolutely,
Talking
man.
more with you guys.
Yeah, man.
You guys, this is a great opportunity, man. And I'm very blessed to have definitely be able to get in contact with you guys. It's awesome.
Niche. You know what? English. Who cares? What are you laughing at, CJ?
My wife sent me something, man.
She's always sending him something, but she tries to get him to laugh on camera.
I think she does it on Barbara. I think you got your work cut out for you, brother.
Be prepared.
No, guys, thank you very much. Cookies, Criminal Justice, Jeffrey Gamer, thank you guys very much for having me. It's been an absolute blast. We've gone way over time, but, time flies when you are having fun.
Oh my god, I mute my mic. That would help, Cookies. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Gaming Cookies. We're back with another Meet the Gamers, folks. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Now, I know we have not done Meet the Gamers in a little bit. The reason for that being is I'm always at my camp. The other weekend that we have done it, I was at my camp because of Memorial Day weekend, I believe it was. And I think I was sick the other time. I forget. It was something where I wasn't going to be home or something that I couldn't do it. But we are here tonight. We should be here until the very end of the show, hopefully. Our guest is TacticalTech. He will be our guest tonight. But yeah, that's really all I have, folks. I do apologize for not, like I said, being here. I have not been on. I did not go on SLRP last night. I was at my camp. Just got back around about 2 hours ago or so. But yeah, that's all I have. Folks, this is me up here. If anybody's wondering, this is me. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Wallbanger, chilling. What up in the chat? How we doing, Wallbanger? How are we, folks? I am rocking Windows 11, as you all know. So I'm still trying to get used to some things on here. This PC that you guys see right here, don't ask me how I was able to point directly to it. So good. But this PC right here is actually my original PC. This is what started everything. This will be my streaming PC. But right now I'm streaming off of my gaming one because I did not have a capture card for that yet. So I just really have Discord up on that one. But yeah, I know I don't look the best today. I don't like it. But anyway, folks, I'm going to undeafen. Like I said, folks, TacticalTech is our guest tonight. Hope you all are doing well, and let's get to it. I see you guys cannot, you guys can't hear it. Hold on. Folks, I'm going to warn you, this might be a little loud. I'm so sorry for this. I just gotta pick the right one.
Farms. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. What's up, Bleach? How you doing? To all my moderators in the house. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Thank you all so much for watching out for the chat.
That should have fixed it, hopefully.
Trolls,
like I said, folks, I'm so sorry if that was really loud.
Blocks. They do come in blocks, unfortunately.
Right.
That is the nature of the beast with this business, is that no matter who you are or what you do, you're gonna have a troll, man, here and there. It's just gonna happen, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's just gonna happen. So
always. It's almost expected.
That is the downside of it. So Jeffrey's over flexing his muscles. I don't know what he's doing, but he's flexing.
I know. I saw that. I saw he was like.
I don't know what the heck he was doing. Man, what's up, Bleach? How you doing? It's been a little bit, man. Good to see you up at the house, man. Good to see you guys. Grace, how you doing? I seen your Instagram story the other day, I believe it was. I keep up with you on Instagram. Oh, is he Officer Lincoln? Okay, yeah, he's still doing his intro. Yeah, he does. He does quite the intro sometimes, depending on what we're doing, really.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right, guys, we are live and alive, and we are ready to roll. We are ready to do this. Everybody's
sir.
back.
Just making sure that because and that is definitely a question that I would love to ask is yeah, see, because it changes it. Why does Streamlabs change my audio settings? That pisses me off so much. So like let's say I go into my Streamlabs desktop, right? Y'all can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Okay.
can hear you.
I go into my Streamlabs desktop. I set up my desktop audio and my main mic audio to be my Yeti. But then my son will come on my computer. He'll switch the sound from the headphones to the computer because he doesn't wear my headphones. And then when I switch it back for the audio to go through my headphones and mic, it resets it in my Streamlabs.
I have no idea,
Really?
man. It does that like
Yeah.
you know one thing that happens to me in OBS because I don't use Streamlabs, but I'm pretty sure they're the same thing at this point. Like
They
you
are.
know-
It's just OBS doesn't have the overlays that Streamlabs
yeah,
has.
yeah. See, the only thing that doesn't get saved for me is every time I do use my webcam, I have to change like the brightness and stuff every time I return on my computer. You know, like the configure video setting. I don't know. There's no way to save it, I guess.
Yeah. It really,
That
really
is weird.
chaps my ass.
Yep.
So this is episode 60. Here we have TacticalTech, who's not your average like average guest that we would have on Meet the Gamers. It's a little bit of a twist on your channel and what you do, which is great. You're not focused all on LSPD.
Oh, I did not even hear that. That is so weird.
GTA. You do.
Does the
a bunch. I
notification
went
even
through
go
and, like,
off?
man, I geeked
That is
on
so
a bunch
weird.
of your videos, just watching a bunch of the stuff that you
CJ
do.
has been a
And
member
you do
for
stuff that is just it's all tech.
7
It's all-
months. Holy shit! What's up, Sang?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
see,
tech.
And
yeah, when
Grace
I
has been a member for
created the
5 months.
channel, I
Both
didn't have
of
any
y'all are
specific
reflecting your
type of
memberships. Look at
outlook on
that.
what the videos were gonna be. I just
Appreciate you
wanted to,
guys.
like, if you see my, you know, my,
That's so weird. I did
banner
not
on
even
YouTube, it says
hear
all things tech. Basically, I
anything
wanna cover
come
everything
in.
from video games, cell phones, software.
Actually, I think
wanna
I
get
know
into
why.
hardware eventually, you know, when I
But yeah, I
can
appreciate it,
afford
guys,
I mean, I
for
can't
flexing
afford
it.
but I'm not going to
I gotta
spend my
fix
own money
that.
on something I don't need personally, you know, just for a video's sake, unless it actually makes sense financially. You know what I mean? If I'm making money off the video, but that's something I do want to do is get into hardware. But yeah, I just try to do all things tech, man. I don't want to be like, I don't want to feel like I'm stuck to doing only one thing. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, that's basically it. But the GTA and the LSPDFR videos actually have been doing really well, so I do plan on continuing to do GTA videos.
What type?
Well, honestly, I mean, a lot of videos that are, you know, into any type of mods, like, you know, LSPDFR. I made a video about 5M. I definitely want to get into making role play videos of any type because those do really well on YouTube as well, GTA wise. And, you know, if any new GTA comes out, like obviously when GTA 6 comes out, if it does ever come out, you know, I'll do videos on that. But yeah, I just want to do specifically mod videos for now because I could do like a you know, gameplay, but everybody's played.
Did it show up? Yeah, that's
GTA 5
weird.
campaign
I don't know why.
multiple
No,
times already, so there's really no point
It
for me
didn't-
to do that.
I didn't hear
love the
anything either.
campaign mode.
Maybe there's no audio set for it.
I love
Totally
CJ
possible.
can like recite it.
What's
Like,
up, Nicholas? How we
last
doing,
time
brother?
he streamed the GTA story mode. Like it's funny to hear him recite the words that are coming up next.
Quote the lines.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
played it
though,
so many
man.
times, man. I've played that. I can tell you that I played that story mode literally, no joke, probably 60 plus times.
What, GTA 5's?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, GTA 5. I
Yeah.
played it about 60 plus times. I did. Now, I haven't done the 100% completion that many times. I did the 100% completion once the hard way, which was on my Xbox One X, which is what I got right here. Now, my PC, I didn't do the 100% completion. I found a mod that actually gives you the 100% completion that you throw into your profile folder in your GT5, right? And it gives you 100% completion. So I said, I'm not going to do it again. I might one day go back and do that because it is fun. It is fun. That's how you get to learn. I would say, in my opinion, the way that you get to learn that map the most is doing the 100% completion because it sends you literally everywhere on that map. I would love to find a mod that would open up. I would love to find a mod that opens up. What's the name of the town that Michael comes from, where him and Trevor have the battle off in the end? I can't think of it. I got a brain fart.
Like near
North
Sandy
Yankton.
Beach.
North Yankton.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
I would
yeah,
love
North
to
Yankton,
find a
yeah.
mod that would open up North Yankton. I know they have a mod that opens up Vice City. They have one that opens up a couple of other places on the map.
Don't quote me, but I think there is one for that. I think I saw it on
Is there?
GTA5/mods.com. You know, that website where a lot of the mods are
Okay.
at. Pretty sure. And then I think, from there you just use your trainer. I don't know if it's specific trainer like the menu or whatever the one is called with the M. I don't use it personally, but I think you can spawn there using that. So that actually might be a good video.
Oh, the
idea.
menu. You're talking about
Yeah,
menu
yeah.
trainer. Yeah.
Yeah, that one, yeah. So that actually is a good video idea. I might write that down. Might make a video.
That has
Yeah, I would love to find a mod for that, man. And
That has
be able
music.
to like actually patrol.
Grace coming through with the
Hell,
$10 super chat. I appreciate it, Grace.
Get
I
like
appreciate
an SUV,
it.
You know, like an SUV.
Thank you
police
very much.
vehicle
Yeah, that one has
with big
music.
old tires and maybe.
I know
like a
that one
park
has
ranger
music.
Truck, you know what I'm saying? And
That one's new.
Control North Yankton. And
I'm gonna deafen because I don't want to talk over them. Yeah, that one's got music. That one's brand new, and there was a thingy that just fell off of my tip jar, which I can't reach all the way down there. But Grace, I appreciate that $10 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, that one's brand new. It reads it and everything. I had to say thank you, Jeffrey, for helping me put that one together. I will say Jeffrey helped me out with that one. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it.
In real life, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So, what vehicle you have right now?
Well, I'm a family guy also. So
Okay, okay.
It's a Pinto.
It's a Pinto.
Wow.
Ford Pinto, baby. No, it's a.
I was about to
I
say,
drive a 2018 Toyota Highlander. Beautiful truck, but
No,
I've
it
got
is, it is.
It is
I've got
nice.
28.
It is
I've
nice.
got
They're nice
28
vehicles.
kids, so
28. Last night it was 12.
yeah, it's 28. It's gone up a few.
Damn, already?
No, I've got 4 kids. I've got 4 kids.
Jesus.
But
Jeffrey's like fertile Myrtle.
car, yeah. My dream car is a Charger, like anything 2019 higher, Scat Pack, wide body. That's what
I would consider myself
dream of that.
I would consider myself a car guy too, but a lot of people, because obviously being a car guy is expensive. So, because if you don't have that one car, people don't want to take you seriously as a car guy. If you drive like a, Honda Accord or a Nissan Altima, people are gonna be like, oh, he's not a car guy. But, if I had the money, I'm not a big into American muscle. Don't get me wrong, the Chargers, the Challengers, they're dope cars. I'm more into I wouldn't like a Nissan GTR or something, man, like a Japanese car.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, man. Like if I had the money, I wouldn't get a Lambo or a Ferrari. I want a Nissan GTR, man. That would probably be my dream car.
I think
Yeah, that's nice.
as far as import vehicles would go, I guess I would say a Lancer all the way, a Lancer Evo.
Evos are nice.
Now muscle, I am a muscle car guy. I would say a Mustang Cobra Mustang Cobra R, because the regular Mustang Cobra has the 302 Boss with a supercharger. The Mustang Cobra R has the 351 with a supercharger on it and a police interceptor. So there's a lot of difference in the power there, but it's about a $10,000 difference in price as well. Definitely a Cobra R, probably jet black, with real dark privacy tinted windows, and some cherry bomb tailpipes on the back.
Yeah, if I were to get a muscle car, it's definitely a Mustang. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Like I think there's one model. It's the Roush, I think. I
Mhm.
believe that one's really, really nice. The
Yeah.
GT500s are really nice too.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong.
yeah, and they're super fast, man. I mean,
Dude,
I can't imagine the G-force in those things just pull you back to the seat when you take off, and it would have to be a 5-speed for me. But it had definitely. I mean, I know now they make them 6 speeds, right?
Yeah, and they
So it
got
would
the
definitely have to be
automatic.
a 6-speed. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got those automatic 10 speeds or dual clutch transmissions in them now. I think I don't
But
know
does
if
it
they're
have a
gonna must.
slap shifter in it? Is that what it is, like a slap
Yeah,
shifter?
yeah. But they do still make the manuals. Hopefully, they keep the manuals as long as possible.
Yeah,
they-
because that's the whole point of kind of the muscle cars, and because you gain a
It's
lot
hitting
more
that clutch,
power.
man. It's
Man,
hitting
you
that
get so
clutch.
much more power. I can guarantee you, if you put 2 Cobra R's side by side, same make, same model, same engine, and one was a manual and one was automatic, that manual is going to beat all day long because that clutch action. If you got that clutch action down, man,
Yep.
it gives you that power. You can double clutch, you can single clutch. It's all in how you shift those gears, man, and how where you shift at when your RPM gauge goes up. It's a certain point, and when you shift, man, you get that perfect power when you
Yeah.
take off the next gear. So it's a perfect, it's all about timing, really. But Cobra R all day long, 6-speed, 351 police interceptor, absolutely for me, man.
That would be dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
It would
it
be,
would.
yeah.
It would. Yeah, man, I could see me rolling that too,
Sick.
man. It'd be so loud, just.
Oh God, yes. I'm that guy. Like I've been there. Yeah, you have been busy, James. It's good to see you up in here, James. I've been that guy that when I'm pumping gas and I hear blah 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 blah, you turn and you look and you're like, oh, what is what is that? Like it's just sounds it'll give me goosebumps, man. I actually got the test drive a Dodge Daytona, a
Those are
Dodge
nice.
Charger Daytona edition. They had the 3.8 V6, fast, loud, and just the feeling in that steering wheel and in that gas pedal. When you turn that thing on, you can just feel that V8 just rumbling. To me, that is, I need that in my life. I need that in my life. That's just
Hopefully they
therapy to
don't.
me.
Hopefully they don't go all electric soon, man. Because I'm pretty sure I heard Dodge is looking into going
Yeah,
electric
well, they're
for that
discontinuing those
Hellcat.
Chargers. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
man.
discontinuing the Chargers. So anything after 22, Dodge Chargers not
Dude.
coming out that bottom. So I
Yeah,
gotta
if you-
get one quick.
Yeah, and if you're somebody who does have one of them and you decide to just try to garage it for a long time, that vehicle will eventually be worth a ton of money,
A
man.
lot of money, man.
Especially when they go all electric, man.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. There's some kids that are even like in my school. Like I'll be sitting in class, and the windows will be open. They'll hear a car drive by. They'll be like, "Oh, it's a 2017 Dodge Charger, with a wide body." I'm like, "How the fuck do you know that?"
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Dude,
I'm like, "How do you know that?"
When you know engines, man, you just know
You
engines.
just
Like certain
know,
engines.
I know headlights too. Is that weird?
No,
I can
no,
tell
No.
what kind of car is coming
For
up
sure.
behind me just by their headlights.
for sure. I can, I learned that because of
Serious? It
That's
started off with
wild, man.
police. It started off with police headlights because
for sure.
back when I
Right.
was 18, 19, I was burning and driving like no tomorrow. I was getting paid for it, and you learn what those cop headlights
Oh,
look
yeah.
like, so
Dude,
you
I
can
can
drive
tell.
straight and.
I can tell an undercover car from a mile away, dude. Easily.
Yeah, I can
Easily.
usually spot a cop from quite a ways away. I usually can, but I don't ever. Honestly, I honestly never speed. One, because it's good to be a safe driver, and two, because normally when I'm going somewhere, I've got my family with me. Now, when I was younger, yeah, I was a little bit of an idiot driver. I'd like to, because I had the Mustang back then. I had a '96 Mustang at one time, and then I had a what was it? An '89 Fox body Mustang. It was a
Oh, those are
5-speed.
dope.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
had a
dope.
Fox body. And it was really nice. So I used to go cut donuts in the parking lot, and listen to those tires, white smoke behind me, just, but nowadays, man, I'm older, I'm a
Yeah,
family man, and
Dude, I totally
I
understand.
ain't got time for it. I ain't got time to get put in cuffs and
Yeah,
got
man.
time for that.
yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
And you're driving FIB now, so it's harder for you
Oh
to get
yeah,
pulled
my
over.
Suburban, yeah, my 2009. Hey, that thing's got some. That V8, man, is no
Oh, they're
joke.
fast, man. You
Yeah,
kidding me? Those things will
dude.
get. Those are quick grocery getters, man.
Yeah, only thing sucks about having a V8 nowadays is the damn gas prices,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
I tell you, I went to fill it up last week,
what's it cost
and
you?
it
Let me
was
guess. Can I
completely.
guess?
Like $90.
Yeah, you can guess. It was almost on empty, but go ahead and guess. Yeah,
I'm gonna guess for a truck like that in Tennessee. I'm guessing about 110.
that was
I was
close.
Gonna,
It was
I was gonna
100.
say like
What was
90. I was gonna say like 90, probably more.
you want to guess, Cooks?
120.
Close, very close. It was $118 from empty.
Wow.
Damn, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, 'cause they're
118
pretty
bucks
big.
an
They got,
Golly,
they got pretty big gas tanks.
Yeah, they're really big. The cool thing about it though, see, it's a family vehicle, so it's set up to where, of course, it's got really good heat. It's got really cold air conditioner. The seats in the front and the back where the kids sit are all cooled seats. They're all heated seats. There's a DVD player that flops down in the back that the kids can watch while we're going on the road. So it's a family traveling vehicle. I've had it on a trip. I took it to Kentucky last summer. Me and the family did, and we went up there to a KOA to camp. So
KOA, baby.
It's a really cool vehicle,
It
man.
rained on you pretty bad that time. I remember that.
It did. About the second day we were there, and it just come, because I was vlogging when I was up there. It just come pouring down rain, man. We were stuck in our cabin. Yeah, it was.
Gas is getting to the price now where you feel like you're gonna turn tricks at the pump. Like you're
dude, I'm not even joking. I saw on Instagram, it's a news post about some police station in Detroit. I don't know the exact county or police department. They are no longer going to report to any important calls, like life-threatening calls or stuff like that. Basically, but because the gas prices, they said they're running out of their quarterly budget that they have for gas. So they said they're still going to be patrolling, but they're not going to be going for, unless it's like a life-threatening type of emergency call, they're not going to report for it.
My wife and I were just talking about that. She read that it's in that police. It is in their rules or laws or whatever that the police do not have to report and save your life. They are not.
They do not
obligated to come and save your life.
But what's their job? But what's the purpose of their job then?
They're really here to. They're really here to serve the businesses and I don't want to say the elites, but really businesses and to keep order. I mean, this is a lot of people are talking about gun control right now, and listen, the people, like the police are not automatically they're not your bodyguard, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
You can't expect them to save you if somebody breaks in your house. Like,
yeah, they're just here to enforce the law and not protect your.
Well, which is why so many people are buying guns now. Why people have guns now in their house and they're defending themselves. Like I have a Winchester 12 gauge shotgun sitting in my closet. It's unloaded. It's the chamber's open, and it's sitting down in my closet. My shells are up in the top of my closet. But if I needed to get to it real quick, I know I've trained myself on how to load it quick, and I could load it quick and cock it if I need to. And I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody breaks my house, has to hurt my family, it's definitely gonna be them, not me.
You have to, man. You got to.
And I mean, if the police ain't gonna show up, screw it. I mean, if they step over my threshold, it's over with. Once you're on my property, if you're that man, you're done. Huh?
Who will show up?
Who's that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll be here.
They'll show up.
I'm telling you, I will protect my family with whatever that means, man. And I'm looking into getting me a pistol, and I've been looking online, and I found these retired. They actually sell retired service pistols that police officers have used, and I was like, how cool would it be to have a couple of retired service pistols? Just to have them. Just for the sentimental value of the fact that they've been on some cop's hip, and there's no telling how much that gun has actually went through and seen. You know what I mean? So, but they're pricey. They're like $600-700 a pistol. So, but it'd be worth it to me just for the sentimental value behind it. Plus, not only that, I'd be in where I live at in Tennessee. They just passed a law where you can open carry without a permit. You know what I mean? You can carry without a permit.
That is really nice.
So I mean, and it is cool, but they're now to like me, if I carried a pistol, right? If I have one on me, I would have it probably on my dash somewhere or on my glove compartment right beside me. So if I got pulled over, the cop could see it immediately and know that I wasn't a threat. That you want them to see that gun. You want them to see that. So if you guys carry a gun, put it in your front windshield or something. Put it up there. So if you get pulled over, you don't get shot.
Yeah.
If you've got that thing hid, let them know immediately when they come up. Because if they think you're going for something these days, especially today, you're going to get lit up. You're going to get lit up.
Yeah. Keep your hands on the steering wheel the whole time.
All the time, man.
Yeah.
I mean, no, they don't control us. They don't tell us what to do, but you have to respect what they do at the same time because they work a very dangerous job. and they put their lives on the line every day for us. For people
sure.
they don't have to do. For people they don't have to
Absolutely.
put their lives on the line for. They do it anyway because that's just who they are, you know. So
Yeah, I listen. Like I tell people, like, listen, there's times where you kind of the police annoy you, and there's a love-hate relationship with them. But this is what I tell people: if we didn't have police, like if the society were to collapse or we have a revolution, be prepared for crazy anarchy. Like it's gonna be insane. Like it's gonna
yeah.
be like the purge, basically, and a lot of people are gonna die. So, we have you gotta
I would
have the
not
police.
mind a I would not mind a purge for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put that out there right now. As long as I could make sure my family was safe. But there's a few
Yeah.
people out there I'd like to just put a bullet through their face.
Go down your list of enemies real quick.
I'm a good guy though, y'all. You know me. I'm a good guy, and
So-
I cannot get rid of that fucking improvements are on the way thing that's on the top of my stream. I don't know where that is. I can't find it.
It's
I
on
don't know where it
Discord.
is. It's not in Discord. Like my Discord screen is completely fine
Stream?
right now. I do
Is-
not have that, and
Streamlabs?
I got my Streamlabs open, but it's not in there.
Odd.
It is odd, Cooks. It is odd.
Very weird. Yeah, mine doesn't have that, so it's weird.
So I guess y'all are just gonna have to. I wonder how many people tried clicking it.
Honestly, that's a good point. I'm sure a lot of people.
Where are you from?
Oh, me? I'm from Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania, like not far from New York. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
near Philadelphia, basically, like outside in the suburbs
Yeah,
outside
I'm
of Philadelphia.
upstate. I'm upstate New York. Actually, just drove
Okay.
through. We drive through
That-
the Poconos when we go to
Yeah,
New York
that's
City
not
and that.
that's not that far from where I'm at. Probably
Yeah.
like an hour and a half ish, maybe.
Scranton? Scranton? Are
That-
you an Office fan?
Not, man. I'm not really an Office fan. I hate to say it. Like, I'm not a big
No?
Office fan. No, I never
Get off
really.
our show. Get off our show.
Dude, I'm just not. Listen, no, trust me, trust me. You guys are not the
joking,
only
I'm
ones.
joking.
My friends are huge Office fans, like
Oh
like
man, I
diehard.
love that show.
I'm just. I guess that's not my type of humor. I don't know. It's just.
Favorite show right now?
Oh, Breaking Bad, without a doubt.
Oh, okay. All right, you can stay. You can stay a little bit longer.
Breaking Bad is probably my favorite show series of all time. I've watched it like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, definitely
Oh,
that.
I got that beat like 5 or 6 for me.
Okay. Have you got into the second part? It's not really the second part, but Saul Goodman, I think the lawyer.
Nah,
I watched the first 4 seasons. I need to keep watching it. It's decent.
it
but
got to the point where it was just all about his fucking girlfriend. Like,
basically, yeah.
oh my god, dude! Like, it just got so boring. My wife kept watching it, and she wants to watch the other ones, but right now we're kind of on the Peaky Blinders. We are huge Peaky Blinders fans, and if you have not checked out that show, season 6 just dropped. So
I gotta watch it. I gotta
great
watch
show.
it. Yeah, I'm not.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Yeah, I'm not a huge movie, a TV show guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I watch movies, TV shows, but I just don't have the time as much nowadays, especially with YouTube and
Yeah.
my job.
Yeah.
Time definitely.
You got to choose what you want to do nowadays.
That's
But-
right.
Yeah, it's my time when I get my me time without my kids around, without my don't get me wrong, I love my kids, I love my wife. I would do anything in the world for my family. So before I say what I'm gonna say, I just want to put that out
You
there.
gotta put that out there.
Yeah, but at nighttime, man, when it's my time and everybody's in bed, the kids are asleep, the wife's asleep, everybody's asleep, and I hear nothing but just the wind outside against my face, and that's my time to sit down. And believe it or not, I don't even sit down and watch movies. I sit down and watch YouTube. I watch YouTube.
I know how it's.
And I've been watching a lot of the killer cases on A&E where they go in and they take these people that's killed people, right? And they'll investigate the case, but they tell you how it goes along the way and how they caught him and all the evidence that was shown. They even take you inside the interrogation room and then into the courtroom where they were found guilty. It's a really cool show, man. And they've got a whole playlist on it's called Killer Cases on A&E. And dude, it's some really scary stuff that would put chills up your spine. You're like, how can somebody do something like that?
Yeah.
It's pretty wild, man, how the stuff that people do. Just I don't know, something goes wrong up here. Something goes wrong and it causes
without
people
a doubt. There's
to
some
snap
chemical imbalance or
because
something.
I'm gonna tell you, people
Trauma,
just
childhood trauma, stuff like that.
yeah, people don't just kill for no reason. People don't just, start swinging on someone for no reason. There is something that's either in their past or maybe in that moment in time that has pushed them to that point to where they just lose it and they snap, and we never know what that is. We're just on the outside looking in saying, well, this guy's a killer, this guy's this and that. And, think about it, if you were in that position, try to put yourself in their shoes, I mean, yeah, the whole world is going to be judgmental because we live in a judgmental world. People are going to dog people like that, you know what I mean? But in all honesty, man, they're all human just like we are, man. They're human beings. They're made just the way that we are. We're all made the same, man. So, but there's something that happens, man, that just, I mean, I've seen a lot of crazy cases on that playlist, dude, and it's pretty insane.
Have you ever watched FBI Files? There's episodes on YouTube. That one's amazing. I'm pretty sure it's made by like the FBI personally, or they have something to do with it.
I've not watched it. I'll check it out, though. I'll check that out, dude.
It's really good, man. It's really good. They have episodes on some of the top FBI most wanted people. Talks about the whole story, like 45 minutes each. It's really good, man. I definitely recommend watching that.
Yeah, I love watching court case stuff with law and because what a lot of people don't realize, when you watch stuff like that, you take in knowledge, you learn from that stuff, man. I kept up with the entire Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. I kept up with the entire thing. I was so glad when he won, man. I was so glad when he won. It's just, and she can barely afford a pair of shoes now because that's what lying does to you, man. It gets you in trouble.
I have no sympathy for her, man. Like, especially nowadays, like just an accusation from a woman can ruin a man's life. Like
it can. It
does. Like,
yeah, I'm glad that he came in and sued her for defamation just to clear his name.
Yeah.
And because had he not, everybody around the world would have been thinking, okay, Johnny Depp's a wife beater. But he came in, cleared his name, and all the evidence was against her and for him. That was the thing. So I was really glad that he won that. But yeah, what I was saying is I love watching stuff like court cam. I love watching court cam when people go ballistic in the courtroom and they attack each other. I love watching.
Yes, I have.
Oh man, I love watching anything to do with law, man. I love it. I love intaking that knowledge. I love it.
Didn't they cancel what's that show? Live Police or Live whatever it was?
Live PD.
Yeah, Live PD. Yeah, didn't they cancel?
I don't think it's all...
George Floyd stuff. They canceled it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's on no more. I think they still have older episodes, but I haven't seen it on for quite some time.
They kind of got pressured into because everybody was freaking out when the whole protests were happening and stuff. So
that's why it got canceled.
Yeah, that's pretty. I'm almost 95% sure because people were saying, "Oh, they need to get rid of this show." Cops. You remember when it was happening? The whole.
Oh yeah, they were trying to fund the police. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like it was. I'm just glad that stuff's over with, man.
Man, that was terrible.
I heard something about it maybe coming back though.
Yeah, me too. I hope it does, cause dude, that was a very popular
Live PD.
Show. Yeah, a lot of people watch that.
It's like patrolling. It's coming back. It's a different name, but it is gonna have the same producers in that. That
was a cool show, man. Live PD was a cool show.
I did an LSPDFR episode live PD style, and that was fucking hard as hell to do.
Yeah, I saw your guys.
I remember that. Yeah.
So when you criminal justice. So when you do your LSPDFR videos, you usually have like a voice actor, right? That comes in and does some of the voices for like the peds and stuff, right?
Me?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I've seen that.
Yeah, well, I got the idea from Jeffrey because he does a lot of voiceovers. I got that from him, and he's like, "Dude, you should do some voiceovers." So I started doing some voiceovers.
It's something that you don't see often. With LSPDFR, you're talking to an AI.
Exactly, and that's what sucks about it. Like, kind of.
But you got 5M though. You got 5M, which is real people.
My favorite video that I saw on his channel, Criminal Justices, the 5M video when you had that old guy. And you guys were riding the bikes on the highway, and you guys got stopped. Dude, that was probably my favorite episode I saw from you, dude. That was amazing. Like, I was actually looking into how to get on that server.
And Ricky.
Dude, he is funny as F, dude. He is so funny, dude.
Oh gosh.
Ricky York is like a younger version of me because I tell everybody all the time, I was very stubborn when I was younger, right? And I thought I knew it all. And Ricky is kind of like that. He's a younger version of me, minus the tats, minus the fact that he's a borderline alcoholic, you know. But he does have a warrant out for his arrest right now for landing a plane on the beach. So
For doing what on a beach?
landing a plane on a beach.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I took a
stealing a government
yeah,
vehicle.
I stole. Ricky stole the government. Yeah, he stole
Yeah.
a plane, landed on the beach, and then when he landed, he went over past the airport where the beach was, got inside of a lifeguard vehicle, which is a government vehicle, took off in it. Not only did he steal it, but he was using the lights and stuff and the sirens to get through lights so he could get to the car dealership to get his own vehicle. So
Dude, he
now
is
he's got
a wild dude.
That was
Yeah,
that was a honey badger don't give a shit
yeah,
moment for Ricky.
yeah. That was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back right there.
What
See,
if
and
Dangle is on
that's-
live PD?
See, that's why I want to do that. Like I was saying, I want to do the role play videos because they do really well on YouTube. Like some of them, I've seen videos like day in the life in the hood, like first day of school, selling drugs. Those videos gets like millions and millions of views.
Oh yeah.
When you got the whole acting, it's obviously they're scripted, but they do it really well, man. So that's definitely something I want to get into, man.
People love 5M. SLRP, man. Silver Lining Roleplay. That's the server that we're all in. Me,
I need
Jeffrey,
to
and
get
Cooks.
into it. I need to try to
Silver
apply to
Lining
get into it.
Roleplay,
Absolutely.
man. You can sign up. You know, you have to be like a Civ for 30 days. And
Yeah, I
anybody
saw that.
that's listening, anybody's out there listening, if you want to be an SLRP, you got to be 16 years of age or older to apply for Civ. You got to be 18 years of age or older to apply for Leo. Now, with that being said, if you apply for Civ, when you get to SRP, you have to apply for Civ for at least 30 days. But when you sign up for Leo, that's not a guarantee that you're going to get the spots. So guys, just everybody just keep that in mind. But yeah, man, dude, SLRP, Silver Lining Roleplay would definitely be the place that I know that we would all recommend.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna apply.
And
Yeah, man.
also, there are positions for fire and EMS and dispatching as well. 16
Is
years
there
of
for
age.
EMS?
Yep,
Yeah,
for
you
fire
don't
and
have to
EMS.
start as a Civ. You can start
Yep,
as
you
fire,
can.
EMS,
Yeah, you can.
dispatch.
Yeah, you can fill out
do
the
that.
application to be fire and EMS and dispatcher, both 16 years of age.
I might go, because I talked to Mark about doing some FD. I told him I wanted to do some FD and then eventually go into the Leo. But I want to have everything packed down, you know, because it's a lot of stuff to remember, you know. It's you know, when you go to the classes, you know, and stuff, they tell you, they teach you very well. But that's still a lot of stuff that you got to take notes on and remember, man. There's a lot of different stuff that you have to remember to do. Stuff that if you don't do can get you in trouble. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
one of my biggest things is keeping an eye on my chat, like the RP chat. That's one of the biggest things for me. I don't know why that thing doesn't catch my attention. Now the last few streams I've done, I've been watching that chat like a hawk. So
Yeah.
but it's fun, man. It's all fun.
It is.
Everybody
Yeah.
in there's great people. It's a great community. Nobody in there has ever been difficult to work with.
No.
I know that Patrick himself, he's been a part of SRP for a very long time, and he actually just helped me the other day install some files, and it was like an hour we spent, man. Just him helping me with my files and stuff, getting the correct files in my SLRP. And it's just a great place, man. I would definitely recommend Silver Lining Roleplay, man, for sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely gonna look into it. So how long
Yeah.
have you guys each started YouTube? Like how long has it been now for all you guys?
Ooh, about 2 years for me.
Okay.
I've been on YouTube for about 5 years, since February 2018.
Okay. And you were always uploading daily, or was there a certain point when you started really taking it serious, like, or was it the whole 5 years basically?
I mean, I pretty much uploaded daily, but the difference between my videos now and the ones back then when I first started was, for one, I didn't have commentary in them. Two, they were just Xbox videos. So
Okay, yeah.
I had a Windows 10 laptop back then that had the Xbox app on it that would allow you to connect wirelessly to your Xbox dock. And
that's
it would
cool.
give you an image of your Xbox on the laptop. So I would record from my Xbox to the laptop, crappy quality. When I did start talking, it was crappy quality because I had the Turtle Beach headset for the Xbox. I talked into that mic for the longest time. Then I moved up to a HyperX headset, which sounded better. Eventually, I moved up to a Blue Snowball Ice, and then now my Yeti. Yeah, I pretty much uploaded every day since that channel has been open. I had like 15-second, 20-second clips here. Now they're more advanced. They're more,
Yeah,
you know, edited, and there's music and all kinds of
yeah,
stuff. And
yeah.
I'm a really good editor too. That goes a long way with YouTube, is having a good editor. I use Cyberlink
Dude.
Power Director 20. So
Yeah. How about you,
yeah.
Cookies? How about you? How long have you been doing YouTube?
I've been about maybe a year and a half ish.
Okay. See, like I've been doing you. Well, see, if you actually look at my channel, it says it was created in 2013. That's obviously when the channel was created, but I didn't start uploading videos until about 7-8 months ago is when I started my first video when I started YouTube. But I tried to make sure if you look at my first video and my video now, there isn't much of a difference in quality, I'd say. So I tried to like make the best videos from the start, basically. But yeah, you know, I got lucky because my first video, which YouTube ended up removing, it got I think it got 75,000 views the first day. My first video ever uploaded on YouTube. So that got me like, yeah, that got me like 800 subs the first day. So that really helped out. But I shouldn't have made that video in the first place. It ended up getting removed because it was basically a video. My viewers who have been on my channel forever, they know what video it was. It was how to download GTA Definitive Edition for free on PC, basically.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'll get you in trouble, man.
Oh yeah, you know, obviously,
yeah.
you know, but dude, it really helped me. Like it got me 1,000 subs the first week, and
I mean, whatever helps, right? Whatever gets you there, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, so you know it's you know I'm at 3,070 right now. It's been about 9 months, and you know I was looking. Do you guys use Social Blade at all? You ever view?
I have, yeah.
On Social Blade.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, there's something on there for every channel, not just yours. You can view. There's a predictions tab, and it will tell you when it predicts like how many views your channel and how many subs you'll have at this specific date. And for me, this is what Social Blade is claiming. They said I'll hit 100,000 subs in 2 years and 6 months. I guess they just they go by how many subs are subscribing every day and predict it from there. But it can be it doesn't matter. You could be making the best videos ever and they're not getting the views you think. It's usually the videos that you think, like the videos you personally think are your best, they don't get the views. It's the videos that you didn't expect to get views that usually end up doing the best. At least that's what I've seen personally for me.
Social Blade is an amazing tool. It really is.
It is.
You got 50 you got 50 vids at 3,000 subscribers. So that's pretty good, man. 50 vids.
Not bad with about 500,000 views so far, I think. About close to that.
Is it? That's pretty cool.
462,000 views.
So you're monetized. You're definitely monetized.
No. Listen. This is what I want to get into. Listen, I could have applied for monetization months ago, but you know what's stopping me? And this is something I definitely wanted to cover on the podcast because my viewers I want to explain to them, even though they know about this. Dude, I've got bombarded by bullshit community guideline strikes, dude. Like literally, dude, they've gave me guideline strikes on videos that have no reason to. All right, so my video is the video. I actually had to contact YouTube personally on Twitter and talk to them through DMs to they fixed this issue. But there's a video, it's called on my channel right now. This was the last community guideline strike I got. They removed it. It was the top best free software for PC 2022. Must have free apps and software. Every single program on there is literally free to download, like Firefox, OBS, Audacity, what else? TeamViewer, just like stuff like that. Like and they literally gave me a guideline strike for that. And
did they say what it was for?
Yeah, it's the same guideline strike they gave me for all the other ones. Showing viewers how to bypass payment for apps, music, software, movies that require payment. But it's like the GTA download vid. Obviously, I can understand that. That one I got a strike for. But then they gave me a strike for that for the free software. But then I contacted you because they denied the appeal too. So I went on I went on Twitter. I had a bunch of my people in my Discord also DM them. Then they finally took it serious when like 3 or 4 of my viewers, tweeted at them. Then they went and removed it. Then 2 days later, I got another strike for my video, how to install Alt Store on iPhone. It has 32,000 views. It's one of my best videos. Literally same thing. Alt Store is free to download, and nothing on there bypasses the thing. Thankfully, they did accept the appeal, so that got reversed. But then I got one, the one that's currently on my channel, which expires in 2 weeks. Then I can apply for monetization. That one's how to install Cydia Lite on iPhone, and Cydia Lite is not the legit Cydia app. You know what I mean? And it's free to download, and it doesn't give you access to any apps. All it does is it tweaks your iPhone. Basically the settings and stuff you could already do using the Shortcuts app on iPhone, but it basically like does it for you automatically. So I didn't even contact YouTube about that. I just took the L, and yeah, so basically that's what happened to me on YouTube, man. They just the system is some BS, and I can't.
It is. It really is, man.
Dude, I can't contact them personally. Like, I have no email address I can contact them through.
There's no way to, man. There's no way to contact them.
But what if
No.
you're part of the partner program, like you guys are monetized? Isn't there an option then they give you to contact somebody if your video?
Once you get past 100,000 subs, you get like a personal YouTube assistant that you can talk to.
You get a personal line to talk to somebody, email.
Right,
or
but
something.
if you're not at that, see, that's the lucky thing over here on my main channel is I don't have any strikes here, but I do have a community guideline strike on my second channel because I was talking about, I was giving my opinion on
Don't do it.
politics. I'll just say politics.
That's all you gotta say. Yeah, listen, I already understand.
You know,
I don't.
Yeah. They didn't like it. They didn't like it, and I got a good idea why they didn't like it, you know. But it was my opinion. I don't know why they would strike me for that. It was really ridiculous.
Because,
but they,
you know what it is, because people are flagging the video. People who don't like the opinion.
Yeah, it's what it. Yeah, and it's stupid. It's just.
See, I don't like that option. I don't like that option that anybody can just come into your. I mean, I guess it's good for obvious reasons. You know, you don't want.
But they shouldn't be silencing people on giving their opinions. Like, that's just not right. And nowadays in 2022, dude, you got to be careful what you say. That's why I don't
flagging
get into
shit. Anybody that just hates you, even if you're following every rule to the T, any Joe Schmo can just go in there and flag any one of your videos. And
see, that's why I was trying to talk to YouTube about this on Twitter, because he was like, did you appeal the video? I was like, yes, I appealed it, and they rejected it. And I read everything. Like, I even talked to a lawyer about this, dude. I was that serious because I put thousands of dollars into this channel. Like, I was like so mad, dude. And he told me, like, according to YouTube, they claim that if you appeal a video, a human verifies it. Well, if a human verified that top software video and they rejected it, and then YouTube, you know, when I contacted Team YouTube on Twitter, then they removed it, something's not adding up. I think they don't automatically view it.
So are you not monetized by choice, or?
No,
what's poppin', Josh? How we doing, brother?
Force, because of YouTube's community guideline strikes.
Okay,
so they won't let you. You have 3 guideline strikes.
No, I have 1 strike. But if you have any strikes on your channel active, if you get, like, say you get a strike tomorrow, right? A brand new one. It lasts on your channel for 90 days. You have to wait 90 days till it expires. This 1 strike I have expires in the next 2 weeks. Then I can monetize, because, dude, I have like 14,000 watch hours. 14,000 watch hours. I got 3,000 subs. And it's the only thing stopping me is the community guideline strike thing.
Yeah.
But I have made some money on like partnership videos type thing. You know, I've had a lot of brands reach out to me about offering me money for a partnered video. I usually reject most of them because I do have a full-time job. You know, I'm not desperate for money on YouTube, but I'm not going to do it unless it's actually something that I would recommend to my viewers personally.
Right. What do you do full-time?
I'm a computer technician, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so that's what I do, you know, for basically like 40 hours a week. You know, I'm doing Monday through Friday, and all my extra time is going into the YouTube. It's going right into YouTube because I want to upload every day, but I just, I can't. If I was doing this full time, I didn't have a job, I'd be uploading every day.
Oh, God, yes. I would. That's one thing I would love to be able to do is YouTube full time.
Yeah, because listen, like when I started the channel, I went in wanting to do everything because I'm a computer technician. I want to get into hardware, like I want to get into computer builds, building PCs and all that, but I'm not just going to go out there and buy hardware that I don't personally need just to make a video when I'm not even making money. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, because big channels like Linus and those guys and the other ones, they're getting stuff for free, dude. Like their companies are shipping them out this stuff for free to review. And on top of that, even if they do spend their own money, they're gonna make 4 or 5 times that back on the video. So that's the problem when you're first starting, man. You're limited to the type of content you can make. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, mine was for misinformation. I got the misinformation guideline strike. It was for I'm looking at it right now. It was for when I click on the misinformation on my guideline strike, it takes me right to elections. Elections misinformation policies. No, it had nothing to do with that. It was elections misinformation policies.
That's not surprising at all because
yeah,
they did that to I don't know if you know this YouTuber called H3H3. He's a big guy. He's a big, huge YouTuber. He got like 7 million subs. There's also another guy. He's been on Joe Rogan and stuff. They've got him for that. People who are pro-Trump, they're getting their videos striked and removed.
Yeah.
And because listen, like I don't want to get too deep into this stuff, but obviously we know YouTube is in California. And a lot of these people who work for these tech companies are
says it all right there.
Probably left wing, left, whatever. If you believe in the left right stuff, I'm not huge. I think personally, they all work for the same bird, same feathers, whatever you want it. The saying is. I think that stuff is
Flock
just
of a feather in different letters.
Something, but basically,
birds and feathers flock together.
Basically, the government uses that stuff to make the citizens, to disagree, and we fight when we shouldn't be fighting, about this stuff. It doesn't really matter, but that's what it is, man. They hated on Trump so bad, and you couldn't talk. About it.
Yeah, and plus it boils down to the fact that they're trying to silence people's freedom of speech, and Americans don't like that. We don't like it. 100%. We don't like it, and that's why I took my politics from here over to TikTok. I'll talk about politics on TikTok all day. As a matter of fact, I need to do a TikTok video on getting a community guideline strike on CG forums. I haven't done it yet, but I need to do one over there. But yeah, I tell everybody, I don't normally talk about politics in my live stream or on my videos, but I will talk about it on TikTok. I have people that follow me on TikTok as well, and I talk about it over there. But yeah, it is.
Hey, look at that! Wallbanger flexing with 2 month membership.
Speech, man.
Hell yeah, bro!
It's just
what's up, man?
See, like,
what's up, Sang?
Technically, we are free to say whatever we want. Like, it's not like China where we might, or Korea where we'll get like North Korea where we'll get arrested. But you will be losing your livelihood if this is what you do for a job. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
basically like losing everything. You know what I mean? If you lose
pretty
your
much.
livelihood, then it's not really free, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it just sucks because they did that for COVID to a ton of YouTubers. Like anything that went against the main narrative, they striked you, you're getting your channel deleted. So I just stay away from that stuff on my channel, man. Anything with politics.
It's best to. It's best to.
theories,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I already got enough issues with YouTube as is with these damn fake
Oh,
guidelines.
Right.
Like,
Right.
dude,
Right.
it's insane. Like, but after
It's
I
crazy,
contacted
man.
YouTube, I haven't seen anything so far. So I'm just glad they fixed the issue, man. Because I want to get into doing more stuff. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Where'd your name come from?
Oh
How'd you
man,
come up
so
with your name?
basically, like, I wanted to name it something tech-wise, and like I was trying to think of something that wasn't already taken because you can make any username you want. It's not like Instagram or Facebook where or like Twitter where there's only one username per person. You know what I mean? You can change your channel name to whatever you want. So I was trying to find something.
Oh
that
no
wasn't
shit, Wallbanger.
Very popular.
Oh, are you like
that big YouTubers had? So I was just going through a bunch
the
of
money
things
truck?
that I
Do they
liked,
go
and
to
I
the
thought
different stores and collect
TacticalTech
some money?
sounded pretty good.
Y'all got like armored
And,
people on the back?
Yeah, I decided
Is
to
that
go
like
with
what you
it,
do?
man.
Catchy name, TacticalTech. I think it's
that
a very
works.
catchy name. I think so.
Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. And I went through 2 different logo changes. I've had a different logo before, and then I decided to get I got this new logo now. That's my current one. So and the other thing I wanted to name that I could use, like I said, I can do any type of tech content. Basically, I'm not just stuck to video games or stuck to GTA 5 or
Right.
what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Variety is good, man. I think that I agree. I think variety is always good to. Like me, my channel obviously revolves around GT5, modding LSPFR into the game, but I like to play a variety of games.
I
As a
saw
matter of
you're
fact,
into the farming simulator.
Yes, that's what my second channel is revolved around, dude. I love playing Farm Sim. I could literally play it for hours and probably never get bored. It's just one of
Wow,
those
I
games.
need to play that game, man.
Yeah, I've had my second channel for about a year, a little over a year, and I've got almost 3,000 subscribers over there in about a year. So that
Yeah.
channel's actually sometimes that channel is growing. Like right now, that channel's growing faster than Criminal Justice. I'm getting more subs over there on a daily than I am over here, and sometimes it's vice versa. I've got a lot of beginners guide tutorials over there for anybody out there that's not familiar with FS22. I have a beginner's guide tutorial playlist over there with like 30 something 40 videos in it that shows you all the basic stuff on how to play the game. I figure when I started the channel, I was like, if I do tutorials on GTA 5, I could definitely do it on a farm game, so why not? Plus I do
Yeah.
time-lapse videos over there. I do some content. I do some live streaming over there, and so it's a lot of fun, man. I
Yeah.
thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah, I really do.
Yeah, see, like that's why I'm probably gonna stick with the GTA content. Also, Red Dead Redemption is probably one of my other favorite games of all time too.
Love
Dude, I love that game, man. I
I've
love
played
it.
that game like 5, 6, 7 times. Like how you said you played GTA 5's campaign. I think
Yeah,
RDR2 is the best game Rockstar has ever made.
Some
It's up
people are
there.
like the intro is too long, like the first like little chapter you got to do there. Where I
It
think it's
is,
phenomenal.
but I
though.
think
Like
it's perfect.
fun. Yeah.
It's one of the best stories that Rockstar has ever made. That, and I think San Andreas, arguably, that's a lot of people's favorite GTA of all time. Just San Andreas. It's not for me.
San Andreas, I love it.
It is really good. It's one of the best. I think GTA 4 is the most underrated one in the series, dude. GTA 4 is amazing. Like
It
that game
is
was
good.
So
agree with
Nico
that.
Bellic. Nico
yeah,
Bellic,
dude,
yeah.
his story was so good. Like I
It,
love
it
GTA
was.
4.
It was good.
Man, we need GTA 6, man.
Oh, it's
We
coming.
do. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's
Damn,
it's on its way. They're definitely in. I've seen some leaks about it. And it's definitely in the making. I would say
Oh,
they're
yeah,
probably,
for sure.
doing testing and
Oh
you know,
yeah.
they're probably still I'm sure they're probably still making the game itself and doing voiceovers and all that.
Oh,
So
for sure. You know the guy, Franklin, obviously in GTA 5. His real life voice character, I was watching some interviews he did, and he's already said, yeah, they're going to, they're working on GTA 6. And he said, I'm pretty sure because of COVID, that kind of, delayed things a little bit, obviously, probably, maybe a half a year, because of the COVID stuff. So the employees probably weren't able to work on it as much. But he said this is not confirmed. Obviously, he doesn't know any inside information. He's just giving his opinion because everybody's asking him like, where is GTA 6 gonna be at? Where's the location? Everybody is thinking it's Miami. That's what's like everybody thinks it's Miami. This is what his opinion. He didn't say this was gonna be real. He said he hopes that there's multiple different areas like New York, GTA 4, GTA 5, California, Vice City. And you could go on an airport and on a plane, and you can go to the different places, man.
yeah, that would be so awesome,
Dude,
man.
that would be awesome.
It would.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because no, go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
He said basically, because Rockstar, they're very, very secretive. He said when he first was doing the voice acting for Franklin, he didn't even know it was for GTA 5 till a year and a half into it. They lied to him and told him it was for a different game. Because Rockstar doesn't want anything getting leaked. So
right. Well, that's understandable.
Secret. So he said basically when everybody's saying one thing, Rockstar is usually going to do something different. So
Yeah,
I'm
because they would
hoping.
spill the
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's not Miami again, man, because I don't want to play in Miami.
Yeah, no. I heard it was going to be all three.
That's what I've
It
heard
was
too.
going to be Miami, Cali. I heard it was going to be Miami, California, New York City, and London. I heard London was going to be a possibility.
Awesome. We definitely need one out of the States.
Yes.
Definitely. I agree with that. Yeah. Most definitely.
We got Stacy. Y'all mind if we pull Stacy in here so she can talk about the launch
No,
of the
absolutely not.
Yeah, bring her on in.
Meet the Gamers website. Stacy, go ahead and hit the studio, or Zenu or Crossy can bring her in, and she could talk about the launch of the website, the Meet the Gamers website, which is linked in the top of the chat.
Same for me.
Definitely go check that out. There she is. What's up, Stacy?
What's up, Stacy?
Not much. What is going on?
Not much.
Let me turn you up just a little bit. All right, say mic check.
Birdbound Gaming. Yeah, let me turn her up too.
Yes, you gotta say something, Stacey. Say like mic check or something.
Mic check.
There you go.
Mic check. Mic
That's good. Good job.
So-
Good stuff.
All right, so hey everybody. So yes, we finally released the Meet the Gamers, the website today. I'm very excited. I hope all of you guys are excited.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
You can dodge a wrench.
You can
You
dodge
can
a
dodge a
wrench.
ball.
You can dodge a ball. Sorry, Stacy.
Oh, you
Go ahead,
ADHD.
Stacey. Yeah.
ADHD.
ADD.
It's been a minute since I've been live, so I'm just trying to get back into it.
Get back into the groove of this.
And I just want everybody to know before Stacey goes any further that this is all done by her. This was
Yeah.
this entire website, guys. It's pinned up in the live chat. Everything in that website was done by Stacey, and we just want you to tell. We want to tell you why we have you here face to face. Thank you for all the hard work you put, because that website is absolutely it's phenomenal. It looks so great.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate you. We really do.
All we
So
had to do
everybody,
was send her some information and beautiful mug shots of us, and
yeah,
she did all the rest
my big old mug.
with a cigarette.
I'll never see your best picture.
Yeah. Oh man, that was hilarious, man. That was
Okay,
hilarious.
Stacy, the floor
Yeah,
is
go
yours.
ahead. Yeah, you
Senator.
got
The
it.
floor
You
is
got it.
yours.
Well, let me get started then. So I mean, it's gonna be a work in progress. I will say that obviously, but you know, you've got lots of things that we can do on here. You can watch the YouTube Meet the Gamers episodes every other week, straight from the website. I am working on some back end stuff to make it even better. Try to see if I can pull that chat in there. But this is going to be an all-in-one stop shop for Meet the Gamers. You're going to have everything here from different things that the staff can do. You guys can come. People who want to apply for being a guest star for the security applications, it's all going to be.
I'm
on
gonna
the
put it
website.
up. I'm gonna while you're talking about it, I'm gonna pull it up and just kind of scroll through it. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you want me to, I can do that so that they can.
Yeah, no, you keep talking. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through and I'm just gonna look at it as you're doing
Okay.
your spiel. I love it.
So, yep, you've got that nice little banner there. But yeah, this is going to be the place to go. All the episodes are going to be up here. I'm going to release them once a week. Sorry, you guys do it every other week. So everything, it's going to have the nice little countdown so you guys know exactly when they're going to be live. And there's a comment system, so you guys can go in there. You can leave your comments in there. And you don't have to like switch back and forth between the different YouTube channels. You'll be able to watch both of them on the same page. So different stuff like that. And then I'm going to be working on a troubleshooting center for
All right.
like, LSPDFR issues, other issues you guys might have, FAQs. So you guys, like, it's going to be an like I said, all-in-one stop shop. Go there, explore it. If you guys have any questions, let me know.
This
Yeah,
is
it looks.
great.
It definitely
Yeah,
looks
and
great.
the website looks beautiful. It's like it's so professionally. It just looks so professional. Like it just looks so really clean and it's just. I mean,
I just
everything that
saw
you've done
something,
there.
though. I did just see something that I have a bone to pick with you and Stacy.
Oh, here we go.
I just saw A Way Out, and y'all never finished that. You never
She
finished
ain't
it.
never got time for me.
I don't have time for me. I mean, just so you guys know, so I finally just started a new job so I can actually have like a regular life again.
Yeah.
But I'm on top of that, obviously, you know, I've got my business, which this is a Nerdbound production. And then I am also working on a 2D tile map game. So like one of those older Zelda style games that I would like to release through Steam.
That's a handsome guy right there, y'all.
That's cool.
He's so handsome.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
for anything. I mean, you know, all my little projects I've got going on. I'm still trying to program this guy.
Oh, that's right.
My
robot.
my profile says good looking older guy. See,
It's a
that's why
cool,
I've got to
cool
hair
site. It really
I gotta
is.
have my hair long, man, because when I look at that picture of my long hair, the bandana around me, like that's just me. Like, I mean, I cut my hair initially because it's hot outside, you know, and obviously feels a lot better when it's not there. But having my long hair that droops down and I can put that bandana on, tuck it all back, and fluff it all out, you know, it's just kind of who I am. I've always been like that, and I promise you guys, I will never ever cut my hair again. Everybody out there, this is the last time I will cut this hair because the lady in the barber shop, she cut it way too short anyway. I come out there feeling like Urkel, man. But you know,
Look at
she
Tactical's
just
got a lot of hair. See me,
Dude, I
the
need a
older I
haircut
get,
bad. Like, I need a haircut real
like
bad.
I can move my hat up, right? And it's like, oh, no hairline yet. Oh, where is it? The hairline is, you know, it's
Yeah.
starting to. I mean, look at how far up I can go before my hair actually
Damn, man.
shows. It's
Wow.
there, you know, it's
Getting
there,
old.
but
It's gonna be that time soon where you gotta shave it all off.
I told
man.
my wife every time I go to the barber, you could see more and more. It's
It's
just
going
running
back.
away from me, man. It's
Yeah.
running away from me. Zenu, that's an old guy right there.
This
cut
is
your
just
own
to
hair,
say
Nick?
it's old.
Cooks, what kind of questions you got? For first off, Stacy, yes, I absolutely love it, and people are already going there. Season 1, Tony, yes, yes, Benjamin. People are already going on there registering, on the site, so definitely go register on that. And
Absolutely.
like she said, it's going to be a work in progress. So, you know, just like any foundation, anything new like this, it's only going to get better from here, right? Stacy's not the type of person to go backwards when it comes to producing stuff. So it's only going to get better. So definitely go check that out. I love
Absolutely.
it. I love it. I think I wish we'd have had it sooner. Not like since you said you were going to do it. I mean, sooner as in, I wish this was a thing sooner, you know, when we first started the show. But then we had some assholes on the show back in the day, some other hosts, and
Yeah.
we wouldn't want them being a part of it. So,
No.
No, and I
and I,
think it's appropriate for
yeah,
the 60th episode anniversary.
and I missed the leftovers. Yes, the 60th episode. Yes, 60, CJ, 60 episodes. You're muted.
Yeah, he doesn't realize he's muted. He's muted.
sorry guys. I was talking to my chat too. Yeah, we've been doing this a long time, man. 60 episodes.
Long time, yes.
It's pretty. I still remember the first time that we did our first
Hero and
episode.
Special Ops, what is up?
It was a
folks?
disaster.
Wow.
Like getting the
Yeah.
audio right, you know, getting our mics to work. And me, I wasn't even very familiar with live streaming that much back then. I think I'd only live streamed a few times before that. And that was the first time I ever tried OBS. And but you know, it turned out the way it was supposed to, and here we are 60 episodes later, and the show is really
Yeah,
show is
strong.
really, that needs to be our logo right there.
Yeah.
You know, all the strong arms, you
It's
know.
fucking great, man. It's
Yeah, it
absolutely great.
is.
And yes, I do. Zenu said it. We need the leftovers back. It's like warming up last night's pizza. You look forward to it, right? And the leftovers, the idea of it was that we would have the show. We're talking with TacticalTech, and at the end of the show, we could say, "Hey, man, if you want to go into the leftovers and talk about eating dog shit or politics until you're blue in the face, or the leftovers is where it was at. The leftovers is just
Yeah.
anything goes in there. If you are 21 and younger, you are not allowed to watch, you know, that type of show.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually
Well,
popped in
we
there a
did
couple times
after
too, didn't we,
dark.
Jeffrey?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'd pop in there from time to
Yeah.
time. Stacy was a host.
Yeah.
Maddie and Benny. Benny was a gamer. Benny was a host, but maybe that might be something. Maybe that's something that we can look into to bringing back, to revisiting that and seeing how it
I think
goes.
it's a good idea. Yeah.
Beautiful
Yeah.
thing is because we have live streaming privileges on the website, we can we have no guidelines. I mean, other than, you know, don't break the law, but
Right.
Right. Right. Yeah.
we have a
Are you
governing body
saying if
with
I
us.
brought my neighbor on the show, I could kill him and get away with it? If I
Uh,
didn't stream it on YouTube?
No.
False.
See, that's what's great
Bears
about
eat
having your own
beets.
website. you're not. You can
Bears
talk
beat
about anything you
Battlestar
want.
Galactica.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Both of you are. I heard you, Stacy. I heard that. I'm glad somebody caught it. But you're absolutely right. That is one of the perks to having your own website. It just opens up a whole
Exactly. Yeah.
a whole avenue of shit you can do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Same
yeah.
with Discord, because I actually have more. It's crazy. I have more members on Discord than I have subscribers. I think I have 3,100 on Discord, and I got
wow.
3,070 on YouTube. So there's a couple of people on my Discord who still got to subscribe, or maybe they forgot or whatever. But yeah, see, if something were to ever happen to the channel, you have all of your fans and viewers in a different place. You know what I mean? Like Discord, or you can talk to them on your website. So that's very important that everybody should do. Have some secondary platform that you could talk to your viewers on and reach out to them.
I agree.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do a before? I mean, I know we got 45 minutes, but y'all want to do a raid real quick?
Yeah. Who we raiding? Let's see. Who's live?
I got Wakizi. I got Wakizi's live on my screen, I think.
ABC News is live.
They're always fucking live.
They are. Every time I swear when you say you want to do a
always
raid.
live.
That's why I typed it in your chat the other night when you was doing your Q&A. I said ABC News is live. I think it was your Q&A, or maybe it was something else. Yeah, I think it was a Q&A. You rated somebody.
Do y'all want to? Do you have anybody?
I don't have anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a channel in a link in your chat.
Yeah, you can, Jeffrey. You can.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Hey, what's up, Hero? I see Hero over there.
Oh yeah. By the way, Hero said, Stacy, that he misses your patrols.
Well, then I will have to do a.
Oh fuck! I dropped it in his own chat.
Another one.
Jesus, Jeff.
What did you do?
I dropped his link in his own chat.
Jesus,
okay, there you go, guys and gals.
Guys, go ahead.
MTG Raid over there on Wakizi's.
Charge!
He was a good show last time too. We've been having some pretty good guests on the show. Are you did I hit the raid button and not even know it? Did I hit the raid button? Are you a single guy? Are you married?
Yeah.
You got kids?
No.
Single?
No kids. Thankfully, single. Thankfully. No, I don't have any like official girlfriend or anything like that.
I thought he was going to say kids.
No, I don't have any kids
I thought
either.
he was going to say I don't.
See, I'm trying to stay single and not have any kids for as long as possible, man. Because I tell people this all the time, dude. I'm so busy, and I couldn't imagine having a kid or like a legit relationship, serious relationship, or marriage, because I don't want to have that or be in one until I can actually give my child and or my wife the time and effort that they deserve. You know what I mean? Because
stay single forever, man. Just listen to me, okay? Stay single forever.
I might, because nowadays with like, it's just with women nowadays, like it's hard to trust a lot of them. No offense, Stacy, not you. I don't know you in person, but a lot of the girls I met, it's just, dude, so many of my friends have had bad situations, child support, stuff. It's just, I'm trying to stay single, man. Because like
PCs not being a thing. PCs being not a thing. What are you doing for fun?
Who you talking to me?
Yep.
Well, I mean, for fun, like, man, I used to, I like going outdoors. You know what I mean? I like fishing.
There you go.
Like being outside, like when I have the time. And now I try to play video games when I can, because now with the channel and my full my job and my family, I just don't have a lot of time. Hanging
It's
out with
almost not
friends.
safe out there anymore either. Where when
Yeah.
you try to go places. I mean, we you've got that Buffalo shooting, which is
Yeah,
about an
yeah.
hour and 15 minutes from where I live.
See, I live outside of Philadelphia, like 45 minutes, and they had like I'm pretty sure the most murders of any city this last year. They had over 600 murders, and it's just bad.
Well, there
out
was
there.
also another thing in Philly that just happened the other night on the street there, right? Wasn't there a shooting on the street
I'm sure.
in
I'm pretty
Philly
sure, dude.
about a
There's
week ago?
Yeah, there's a shooting like every other day there, man.
Yeah.
And there's a
It almost
place.
feels like you can't do nothing. It almost feels like, my wife and I will talk about, hey, where do you want to go out? You want to do it? And it's like we feel like you can't. We feel like you can't. You want to go to a bar, you want to go to a club, you just can't.
Yeah, I don't really think of that stuff a lot when I go out. I don't go out to the bars that much anymore, clubs. I used to a lot when I first turned 21, but it's just a waste of money and time at this point, man. You get
Yeah.
over it like when you first turn 21, you're trying to go out, you're trying to party. It
Yeah.
just gets old after a while.
Just when you get your license.
I have
you
4
know,
monitors. There you
Oh
go.
my god, dude.
I have
do,
3
yeah.
for.
parents like
I have 3 for my gaming computer and 1 for my streaming PC. For now, that's gonna change.
Like
it's like, fuck, I don't even want to move my car.
Dude,
Like,
Yeah,
I got my
I-
driveway done, and I don't even want to go out and move my car to the back.
Same,
I'm
dude.
burned
driveway.
out on driving. I've been driving
Yeah.
so much
too,
these
dude.
last however many years. I'm burned out.
But yeah, when I first got my license, dude, we used to just cruise around. We used to drive around fucking circles, man. Like just to drive, like.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's
Yep.
just with gas prices, dude. I'm trying to conserve every mile I drive, like trying to save as much gas as possible.
Now you
COVID.
gotta walk around in
COVID.
circles.
Yeah, you gotta walk
soon.
around in circles.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I see a lot more people riding bikes and stuff now too, like walking and stuff now, because these gas prices, man.
They're crazy, man.
I hope they don't go
So,
up
I'm
more.
gonna
'cause-
interject really quick. I've got one more thing, and then I'm probably gonna head out. So just so you guys know, on the website, in order to get exclusive content, you do have to register, make an account, and then there's a lot of hidden stuff in there. So,
And you
And
got to
on that-
drop $25 to CJ, $25 to me, and then you get a pair of our underwear. So, worth it. Okay.
and if you pay enough, you might get a picture of CJ, a special picture of CJ with a.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
I'd rather have the underwear.
Don't send that. Don't send that picture out, Stacy. Don't send that picture out.
I'm just joking. You will not get our underwear because we don't wear them. So, joke's on you.
I really don't. I don't wear. No.
Oh, I
No.
didn't know that. I did not know that, everybody.
Nope,
did
I
not know
really
that CJ
don't. I
doesn't-
don't wear a box. I just wear shorts under my pants. I just wear shorts. So
Oh,
if I
oh,
get hot in the summer, I can take my pants off. I got shorts on, but there still ain't nothing holding them boys up. So
I'm a boxer brief guy. I'm a
I
boxer
free
brief
ball
guy.
it all the time, man. They got to
Same,
be able to
boxer
breathe.
briefs.
And on that note, I will bid you all adieu.
Yeah, that just made a hard left turn. Stacy, thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thank you,
everything you
Stacey.
do.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me on. And I hope you
Absolutely.
guys have a good night.
Keep your mind open about the leftovers. We'll keep in touch on that.
Yeah.
I have a better schedule now, so
Okay, cool.
All right.
have a good one.
Bye,
See you,
Stacy.
Stacy.
See ya.
So
Good person,
something I
Stacey's
wanted to
great.
talk to you guys about too. I think I kind of understand now after we've been talking, but so none of you guys do YouTube like strictly full time as for income as a job.
CJ
You
does.
do criminal. Okay, I figured probably you out because I'm pretty sure, Joffrey, you said earlier that you wish or hope you
I
can
want to. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So basically, I want to get to a point where if I'm making at least enough to cover all my bills and everything, I will definitely want to do YouTube full time, and I'd just quit my job and just do YouTube full time. But
You would have to be between 50,000 to 100K to be
subs-
able
yeah,
to.
I know. Yeah,
do
that's what I
that.
figured. But we all know it doesn't really matter by subs. It's views per month.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, so once I hit like 60-ish, I would, that's what I'm aiming for. But my ultimate goal right now is obviously 100. You get that little check mark and you get that plaque.
Yeah,
and
I'm not.
that's what
I'm
I-
really not that far away from
No,
50,
you're
man.
not, dude. You're not. And that's what I've been telling some of my viewers have been telling me, like in Discord. They're like, dude, once you get that check mark, you have a whole nother set of rules when it comes to
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
Like
Yep.
they
Yeah.
treat them differently than they do the small creators, because they give a lot of small creators a hard time, like me, like with these guideline strikes and all this stuff. Because those 100K channels, they make YouTube a lot of money because they also get a cut out of the ads they place on their videos as well. So yeah, I just can't wait till I hit 100K, man. Like that's just my goal. It might happen, it might not.
Yeah, it's almost discrimination. It's almost
It is.
discriminating.
It is. I don't know if they discriminate, like, I just think they discriminate like by the size of your channel and like the analytics you have, I think.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. YouTube's not been very nice to me with they try and copyright claim me for every little thing I
That's
do. Like,
messed
I
up.
mean,
Yeah.
dude, it's like,
Mine
come
haven't
on,
happened
like,
since
I
it's
haven't
like,
had
it's
that
like,
either.
it's like, get off my nuts. Like, are my nuts that nice? Like, get off my nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
do you ever have you like those times
well, they're
where
easy. You
you,
don't wear underwear.
were you using other people's content in your videos? Like, or is it your
no,
own
it's
content?
all my own original. And
that's-
any music I've ever that I've used has always been either non-copyright or on the
Yeah.
in the public domain, and I
Yeah.
always link it to them, and they'll still argue with me. Well, you did, blah, blah, blah. Well,
See, that
know,
happened to me once for my Red Dead Redemption 2 video. The music I had on there, what happened was somebody else uploaded the free beat on their own channel, and then they went on the Content ID system and then claimed it. And it happened to a ton of people. And it's this company called Believe Music. And I contacted YouTube because if you Google Believe Music, a tweet will come up on Twitter where YouTube personally tweeted, Team YouTube said, listen, Believe Music is like a scam company. We've talked to them and we were trying to fix this issue. But yeah, I just took the L, man, and I replaced it with some garbage music out of the free YouTube music library. Because I don't find any good beats on the music library.
Epidemic Sounds, man. Epidemic Sounds
Epidemic
and
Sounds is amazing.
Epidemic Sounds and Slipstream. I
Okay,
use
I'm gonna write
Slipstream.
that
I pay about, I think on Slipstream I pay around maybe $15-20 a month for Slipstream, and about the same for
Epidemic. I think
Epidemic.
is $14.99 a month.
Yeah, but they've got your back. They have got your back. If like
and they
YouTube
got
got to
songs
copyright,
with lyrics too. That's what I
yeah,
like.
some
Songs
really
with
awesome
lyrics,
stuff, man.
not just beats.
Yeah, because like, see, right now, like I have music in every one of my videos, but the beat is so like the volume is so low that they can't even pick it up in the system. You know what I mean? So even if I did use a beat, but none of my beats are copyrighted that I use. But if I eventually want to make, when my channel's big enough, like if I have like 25K or more, I want to eventually do like one day in the life video of like what I do on a typical day at my job, for making videos, stuff like that, where you might have to use like a lot decent amount of music, you know what I mean? And like my Red Dead Redemption 2 mods video is doing pretty well. I had music in the beginning when I was showcasing previews of all the mods and how they work. So yeah, I didn't have many copyright issues, but I've heard some horror stories. So
it's like they tried to copyright claim me on CJ Farms today. I did a time lapse video with the song from Epidemic Sounds in there, and I appealed it. And I went back and I left them the link to this website. I said, look, I've got an account. I've got a membership with Epidemic Sounds because they're the one that claimed the song. Epidemic Sounds did. Wow. So I went and, I left them the link and put it in there, and Epidemic Sounds had my back. They backed me up, so I tell them, I said, I have an account. I pay these people so much a month to use their music, and they tell me they've got my back if something happens. And so I went back and looked at it today, and so
actually PewDiePie made a video about that same thing happening to him. They do it to a bunch of channels, especially the ones that because if you have a video monetized and they claim it, the money's going to start going to them.
Yeah.
So that's
it's
why
stupid. It's so stupid. They already take 30% of everything we make.
Exactly.
Super chats are on top of the, right off the top of our revenue.
Exactly.
It's stupid. Like it's already a multi-billionaire company. Like I could understand like maybe 5%, 10%, but 30% of what everybody on YouTube makes.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, like how hard do you want to suck it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
man.
on top of that, we got to pay taxes on that at the end of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and that's even more because you have what a 1099 or
1099,
something.
mhm.
Exactly, because you're like an independent contractor. So
Yeah.
they kill us creators, man. And
Freaking
like,
parasites, man. They're parasites,
dude,
bro.
they are like
They really piss me off sometimes.
seriously, like no,
YouTube, I'm not. I love you, YouTube.
dude, I don't even care. I'll be straight up. YouTube, you guys are fucking up, man. You guys are
Yeah,
fucking up.
yeah, they're gonna lose a lot of good creators because of this stuff,
Yeah,
man. But
no, they
that's why
have.
people are going to Twitch.
Yeah, for sure.
You
See,
know?
if you could just post videos on Twitch, dude, I would have been there. Just because it's strictly live streaming, that's the only thing that's holding me back.
Mhm.
But you know, the second there's a platform that can compete with YouTube, dude, everybody's going there.
Oh,
Everybody.
definitely, no doubt about it, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you know, it's just and because the other thing is like a lot of people, if you don't do YouTube personally, you don't understand this stuff. Like before I made YouTube videos, I didn't even like care about what creators said, like and about I was like, oh, they're just complaining. But then when you actually become a creator, you're like, shit, like they're not
See
even
what goes
joking,
on
like,
behind closed doors,
yeah,
man. Yeah, you
yeah.
see what happens. They're really not. I mean, you know, they're not like YouTube doesn't bully me or anything like that, but they do hit me with a lot. They try to hit me with a lot of copyright claims, and it's like every time I open my email, it's like,
Dude, it
really
sucks.
another
It
one?
sucks.
Like, come on, man. And every
Yeah.
time I appeal it, you know, it ends up being okay. Like I end up winning the appeal, you know. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like
feel
quit
you.
wasting my time. Like seriously.
100%, man. But I'm just, the other thing I regret, like,
Frickin' jerks.
yeah, they used to not be like this, like until a couple years ago. They used to be more lax, man. YouTube used to be the
Yeah.
Wild West in like 2007 when they first started. Like,
Yeah.
dude, people, you could do anything, and that's something I regret because if I would have started YouTube like in 2010, 2011, I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but I would have for sure be at 100K by now. If I started like 10 years ago, like
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you know what I
remember
mean?
when I first started the first couple of years I was on YouTube, it was a lot more relaxed even then, man. And
Yeah, it's when they
and
started the children thing, I think. Like something about children.
the
That's why
YouTube
they
kids,
Yeah.
yeah, the videos not made for kids.
Yeah, that's why they
Which
asked
it's
you.
not our responsibility to. First of all, it's not our responsibility to keep track of what other people's kids are watching. Just like
Exactly.
it's not everybody else's responsibility to keep track of what my kids are watching.
Exactly.
Right?
But
That's my responsibility as a parent. If your kids are in front of a tablet or in front of a computer and they're watching my video and I say the word piss or shit, then that's the parents' fault for letting them on the stuff.
for
Like,
sure.
just don't let them
Unfortunately,
on there, man. That's not my place. Like,
yeah,
it's
I
stupid.
understand. It's just unfortunate because that YouTube has to do this because there's a lot of shitty parents out there who let a
Yeah.
tablet or a cell phone raise their child. And
Right,
babysit them.
right, yeah. And
Yeah,
one
they'll just-
person ruins it for everybody, man, every time.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I'm just, I'm
Frickin'
just
turds.
trying to stay positive. I'm trying to I think my content's decent. Like it could definitely be better, but I mean, considering I started 7 months ago, I think my content's pretty decent. And I know if I
Content, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
man, I
definitely
think I
gonna
could
be
find it.
improving it, and doing more different type of videos, even though I have a lot of different videos already. But yeah, I'm not too worried about like getting big or growing because that's something that kind of really like stressed me out at the beginning. Like, dude, is this gonna be worth it? Like, am I just wasting my time? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, man.
because like, don't get me wrong, like I love helping people and the whole community I've made on Discord and everybody, but at the end of the day, I'm an adult, man. Like I'm 25, like going on 26, so time is money. So
Mm-hmm.
because
It definitely is.
because I'm considering this as a career. Because if I was just doing it like once in a while, I would just post a video once a week type thing.
Yeah,
But I'm not too worried anymore because I
I'm
know
trying
like
to post every day, bro. Even still, after 5 years,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to post
that's the
every
best thing you
day,
can
man.
do. That's the best
Yeah,
thing you can do every day.
it is. That's why we tell people, man, if you do this, the grind is very real.
Bro,
It is.
it is.
It is extremely real.
Dude,
And when
it's-
you're doing one channel, two channels, however many channels you're doing, it's going to keep you busy. I know when I was just on my main channel, that kept me busy. I was doing, tutorial after tutorial after video after video. And now that I've got two channels, it keeps me twice as busy,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's
See, the
yeah,
thing is,
man.
a lot of people who don't know like much about tech or YouTube or just video making in general, they think this shit is a walk in the park. They think they're like, yo, dude, get a real job. But like, dude, I spend more time on one video sometimes than I do at my work shift. Like
Right.
it
There's
can
more
take
than just sitting down and playing a video game, man.
exactly,
Yeah.
dude. The editing can take hours. Like I saw for you, CJ. Like your biggest video is that 3-hour video, I think, on that. That must have took you like 3-4 days, dude. To
It
finish.
took me. Counted it. It took me about 2 or 3 days to get it done. It took me a total of 12 hours to record it, edit it, export it, upload it, and make
Yeah.
a thumbnail. It took me because I had a lot of links. You're talking about my LSPFR full install
Yeah,
tutorial,
the
plugins
full
included.
install, the full tutorial. Yeah. Plugins
Yeah,
included.
yeah. It took me about 3 days to do that. About a total of 12 hours combined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Easily.
Yeah, and it's something, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again in
No, for sure.
2023. I'll
For
do it
sure.
again. I've got people asking me to do. I'm almost finished with my Police Academy playlist, where I'm going for the base mods all the way to the graphic mods.
Yeah.
For people who want to role play as a police officer, LSPFR, I had somebody ask me the other day. They said, "Why don't you do a firefighter EMS academy?" And I was like, "Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do." You know, there won't be near as many plugins and call outs and open IV modifications, and we'll go over some of the same stuff that we did in that playlist. But it's another playlist I can add to my channel, and it's more videos and entertainment for you guys. Sure, why not? I'll even do one as how to be a security guard. You know, there's
for sure.
I know how to do that. So yeah,
That's what's
I mean,
great about GTA. You can make endless amounts of content on this game.
you can,
what's amazing
dude.
about it.
Yeah. Yep.
Because like, listen, I used to be a huge Call of Duty guy. Like MW2 was my favorite game of all, like favorite COD of all time. I used to put like days of my life in that game. Like,
right.
I legit like had 9th prestige, like legit grinded every prestige, didn't hop in a lobby.
You ever play SOCOM?
No, I've played it a couple times, but not like a lot. Mainly because
Gotcha.
I've always been an Xbox gamer, and
Yeah, SOCOM was PlayStation.
yeah, and I'm not like huge into
Missed
like
that game.
games outside of COD. But how about Rainbow Six Siege? Are you into that?
Played
game?
it. Yep.
I played it. Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah.
Yeah.
A new one, right? Do they not?
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
Wasn't there? I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up because I'm pretty sure there was a new one. It was called. Maybe it was an add-on.
But see, like that's what I mean. Like, there's only so much content you can make for a COD game compared to a GTA game. Where there's
Yes,
endless
Rainbow
amounts of
Six
ideas.
Extraction.
I gotta
Tactical.
check that out.
Rainbow Six Extraction. I think isn't that? Nope. It's its own game. Oh my god, that looks so amazing. Yeah, Rainbow Six Extraction.
Insurgency Sandstorm and Arma 3. Look up those two games.
Yeah, what's up?
Gotcha,
How we doing?
Halo,
I'm gonna be playing those.
I'm
often. When I have my next
I'm
surgery, and I'm off for a
updating
month.
my
Q, I didn't
members.
tell you, I'm not working from home this
That's
time.
what I'm doing.
Remember last time I had my surgery and I was recovering and I had to work from home. So for 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday, I couldn't go live. I couldn't game, nothing. I had to work from home. I'm not doing that this time. I am a month off from work and I am going to be rocking Arma 3 and that Chris has both games. He was talking about running those two. The Arma 3 is such a badass military game, and so is Insurgency Sandstorm.
How do you what is it? Insurgency? What is it?
Yeah, Insurgency. INSURGENCY.
Got you right
Sandstorm.
here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Patrick said, if you want PTSD, play Insurgency Sandstorm. I was like,
I
no
gotta
shit.
check that out.
He was like, yeah, dude, it's pretty legit. My son says it's hard, but Arma 3, dude, you're in like these attack helicopters with the night vision and you're shooting that 50 cal. It's just, I was watching Mark and them play it. Mark actually gifted me Arma 3 for helping him with some things. Yes, so we are definitely going to be rocking those games come July. And I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, for sure. I just can't wait for GTA 6, man, because the content we can make on that game and the views we're about to get on those videos, man, it's going to be amazing. Those videos.
Yeah. I was telling CJ, I want to be the pioneers of GTA 6. Like GTA 5, we missed our train.
Oh, for sure.
Favinano, Polecat, Bay Area Bugs, they jumped on that train. They rode the shit out of that train, which is cool. They got it, right? So when GTA 6 comes out, I want to punch their channels in the face and say, listen, and the second I can mod shit, I'm modding it, I'm streaming it, I'm doing whatever I can.
The second we can install LSPDFR, we're going full into it. Yeah.
Done deal.
Yeah.
And Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because what I used to do, like you'd CJ, like I used to make some pretty long, like my first couple videos, I would make like really long tutorial videos on the mods. But then I
Mhm.
decided, if you saw a lot of my videos, they're very short, quick to the point, like try to make it as easy to
mine were
understand
42
for
minutes long.
try to make it easy to understand for non-tech people, man, because eventually we're going to get into this last question I had for you guys, but basically I try to keep it as short as possible and easy to understand, and I try to cover everything somebody was going to ask in my Discord or in the comments. Because, no matter how, you can say stuff in the video and somebody will still ask you about, hey, how do you do this? It's like, dude, go to at this point in the
It
video and
never
watch it.
fails.
It
You
never
can make a
fails.
10-minute video and repeat the word. Go
Dude,
to my Discord for support. Go to my Discord. Like 10 minutes of that, and in the comments you'll be like, "Hey man,
yeah.
I got
So,
this issue with this
so-
game."
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely,
look,
all the time.
the video that's been doing the best right now is like in the shortest amount of time on my channel is how to install real car packs, 330 cars. It's I think I like 17K views in 3 weeks, and I had to literally put in the like parts of the video in text, graphic text, like, hey, you do not need to reinstall anything you've already installed in the past. Because I have people trying to
Right.
reinstall like Script Hook V again and reinstall ELS. It's like, dude, if you already have this installed, you don't need it again. I'm just showing this for the people who've never installed this ever. Like if you're a complete noob and you're starting modding at the first time, you know what I mean? Because some people don't, know that stuff. So I try to keep like everything. I try to go over every single thing. I even show how to uninstall them if you don't like them, and all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, I've done that too.
The
And
point to where, like Jeffrey was saying, no matter how many times we say we don't troubleshoot in the comment section,
Yeah.
go to our Discord. It's so much faster to just get with our Discord support team because there's a chance we're never going to see your comment because I don't even get you notified. I don't
have
even
mine
get
turned
notified
off.
for comments anymore. So, what I've decided to do is when I do those videos, I will go back and listen to the part to where I said, if you have any issues, don't leave them in my comments section. Just get my support team, and I will memorize that timestamp, and I will put it in my notepad on my phone. And when somebody says I have an issue, I'll just put the timestamp under their comment, and it takes them right to it. That keeps me from saying, "Did you not hear what I said?"
Yeah,
I
get
get
angry
I
sometimes.
mean,
too.
like I said it 5 times. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's like Jeffrey said. Every time you say, somebody's always going to say. I've even had people say, "So you're not going to help people who come to your channel and support you?" It's not that,
dude. Like
it's just that I run 2 channels. I'm a
Exactly.
full-time husband, a full-time dad to 3 girls who are here at home with me. One who lives with her mom, who's a grown woman. She just graduated high school last week. I barely have time to wipe my butt. I barely have time to do that. So I'm not going to have time to sit down with anyone. What takes
Exactly.
minutes, hours, sometimes days
Yeah.
to
No, I
help you
agree.
fix your game. Like it's really just inconsiderate for people to think that I would have that kind of time. Like,
Yeah.
be respectful, listen to the video, quit skipping through it.
Yeah.
And when you hear me say, "Get with my support team," you know what I'm saying? Then you'll know where to go.
Yeah.
It's just that
I agree. Like 95% of people are considerate. It's just like the ones who are most likely, in my opinion, probably like children who don't understand this type of stuff, who aren't adults. And like, because I had some guy in my support channel on Discord the other day. First comment I see, I log in. Shitty support channel or something like that. I just
always.
I replied to him. I was like, dude, who the F are you? Like, did you pay me or something? Like, like I don't owe you nothing, dog. Like, literally, most YouTubers won't even like bother to help or comment. They don't care. Like, you know what I mean? As long as they get the views, that's it. But see, like me and you guys, we actually do care about helping people, and we do want to help people fix issues. Because if you look at my videos, dude, I pretty much commented to every single comment that deserves that is a question.
See, yeah, that's me. I try to sometimes I'll go back and scroll through my YouTube studio, and I will respond to comments from 2 years ago, just hoping they've still got that account, that they'll see it. And I've had people say, "Man, I can't believe you respond to me after all this time." It's not because I forgot about your comments, because I never seen it, and I just so happened to be scrolling to my YouTube studio.
Yeah.
And there was your comment, and that's what
YouTube
the YouTube
will let
studio.
you, they'll send you a notification for like your last 2 videos. You got to comment, you got to comment, you got to comment. But once your video starts getting knocked
Once
into the
you get big enough,
archives,
like once you get big enough, like, and you're getting so many comments, it's impossible to comment to everybody. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
it's not gonna happen. It's
because when
just
I was
it's
small,
rough.
I could, if I'm getting 10, 20 comments a video, I could reply. But when you're getting 1,000 a video, dude, it's impossible. Like, and that's why, you know, I was gonna talk about, like, how do you guys handle your whole support system on Discord? Because that's something I made new. Because before, everybody was just spamming stuff in the general chat channel, because I didn't have a support channel. I just
Yeah.
had, but like,
easy answer. You find an amazing fucking team to do it for you.
that's yeah.
Yeah,
so
we
just-
both have really great support teams in our Discord
Yes.
that handle all the issues for us. I
Okay.
mean, I've got in my Discord, I've got 6 support channels
Yeah, I saw
dedicated
yours,
to
dude.
helping
No,
people,
no.
and man,
Yours
they're
is
always
amazing.
busy, bro. They're always busy. It's always busy.
See, I actually put in an application that some people filled out, like if you wanted to become a helper or a moderator. And shout out to my moderators and helpers, Unknown Gamer. If you're still in here, I saw you left a chat in the stream, dude. Thank you so much. These
Are you
guys
streaming right now?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not on my channel. But somehow
okay.
he actually came to your guys' channel with CJ's and came in the thing. But yeah, shout out to them because I have 3 helpers and 3 moderators, and the helpers are taking care of basically everything on Discord when I can't get to it, because it's too much for me to take care of everything on Discord and YouTube. I'm trying to focus strictly on the YouTube.
Yeah.
But this is my plan, like, because how you said you have a great team. Once I'm making enough money on YouTube, I want to literally like hire somebody. There's a website, I forget the name, I'll think of it then. You can hire somebody to like be a moderator or like an admin or something on your Discord. I want to hire one dude that's trustworthy that can take care of everything for me, and I'll pay him every week. Like that's what I want to do. Because
Shit, Matt, cookies.
hey man, yo, cookies, man.
Cookies
Yeah,
is
Cookies
good Discord.
He built my Discord, right? And then once he built it, he handed it off. And when he handed it off, because he went and did other things with other people's Discords, and you know, Zenu then took Zenu, who's in my chat. He is my director of my Discord. Hash is the assistant. Ember's like the head mod, and they are, you know, the Discord turned out amazing. I told Cookies I don't want any icons in my Discord. Like I love the no emojis. I mean, in the menu. I'm not a huge fan of the emojis in the menu, but everybody's got their own taste, right? So Cookies made
Yeah.
it to how I wanted it, and then you know, Cookies went and did his thing, and now my Discord is literally ran by a handful of people that if they left, it would cease to exist without a
Yeah.
doubt.
That's
Because there's times where I won't even go in there for 4 days. I need to go in there more. I know that.
dude.
But when I go
literally
in there, it's still afloat. It's still popping. It's still active, and it's fucking great.
Before I had the helpers, dude, I used to kind of I used to dread logging into Discord. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have 100 questions I gotta answer and help people with, like. But now I got them, and I'm thankful, like, cause like I said, I'm at the point, like, my Discord's at 3,200 almost. Like, it's too much, man. It's too much. But yeah,
It gets to be a lot, man. It gets to be a lot.
It is. Like, it's already a lot if you're doing it full time. I can't imagine, you know, when you gotta imagine when you have a job as well. And then for you, CJ, and you know, Joffrey, you guys have kids and families. Like, dude, it's only 24 hours in a day, man. But
Yeah, not enough time of the day for me,
Not
man.
enough,
There's not enough time of the
But yeah,
day.
Cookies, I'm gonna definitely get at you, man. Once I'm making some money on YouTube, like if you want to do something like that, because like
Yeah.
that's basically what I want to like do. The website's called discordhome.com/jobs. You can find people that are, you can hire people that are, you know, anything from server builders, advertising managers,
You're
moderators.
saying they could
so-
hire him to build them a Discord.
Yeah, well, all he'd have to do is, if he wanted to, you know, get paid, all he has to do is put an ad in, and then you'll be right on
It's
the
like
page.
Fiverr for Discord.
Basically, Fiverr for Discord.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool, Cooks. Shit, dude.
Yeah,
that's-
dude, you can make some.
I didn't
decent
know
money,
that.
like,
Yeah, you should look into that.
think about it. If you do like, if you get 3 jobs on 3 different servers, you could be making a full-time income right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Damn.
man.
Exactly.
Cookies,
Zenu,
you're
you
really
stay,
savvy
Zenu, you
with-
stay away from that site. Zenu, don't you dare go over.
Yeah, discordhome.com.
Cookies, you're real savvy with Discord, man. You know what you're doing, because my Discord unfortunately got raided one time by my
Same.
ex-deputy director. He let a bunch of kids come in and like raid my Discord, and Cookies was the one that rebuilt it for me. And
How bad did they rate it? Like,
I had over 4,000 members, and they came in and banned every single
damn,
person.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
they
with
went
me. I didn't
in.
have that many members, but mine was rated, and
Yeah, I had like
uh,
14, 15 come in and just spam like porn and a bunch of BS and like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, I
dude,
got 2858 right now, 2,858 members now. But when back then I had over 4,000, and it was they end up getting in a lot of trouble because
Yeah.
they ended up they ended up harassing me through my live streams and like trolling me all the time
dude,
you
that's
notice
to the
that's
point to
gone,
where
right?
it was they quit doing it because
Contacted
we
somebody.
contacted some local authorities and
Yeah, man.
some authorities in their area, and they got in a huge heap of trouble. So anybody that wants to troll YouTubers, go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you right now,
Dude, it's
it's
serious.
a criminal charge
Yeah, it
for
is criminal.
harassment.
Yeah.
For
You
that,
can get people killed, bro. You can get people killed if you're leaking out addresses and stuff. Like, dude,
yeah.
like it's serious. But see, like that's what it is. Like when you're on, people online, they have a different sense of like, that like they're just more like they're not scared of anything. Like when you're buying a computer screen, you'll say and do stuff you wouldn't do if you see that person in person. It's just people are vicious, man. Online.
Yeah, see, and the address thing doesn't bother me, like, because they did leak my address at one time, right? And that didn't bother me because I've got a gun. So it doesn't bother me. If they come through my home, it's done.
Yeah, 100%.
Anybody comes through my home threatening to hurt my family, if I know they're here for a threat, they're done. It's
Yeah,
just it's that quick.
It takes a really freaking crazy and messed up dude to like actually try to go to a grown man's house that you saw on YouTube and try to do something like, man, like I said, 99% people won't do that, but there's always that person who will.
Well, it got to the point to where they was trolling me so bad that I told him, I said, well, the address you leaked, I said, come on down here. I said, we'll talk about it like men.
Yeah,
and they, they're just like, I'll say this to your face. I'm like, okay, well, let's.
They're most likely like between 11 and like 16, dude. Most likely.
They were like 16, 17. I think the oldest one, which was my ex-deputy director, he was behind the whole thing. He's like in his 20s. And he used to work for the sheriff's department. And he ended up getting fired. I found out he got fired.
Ex-law enforcement, he's doing shit like that.
Not only that, but he used his CAD system to look up CJ's
the CAD
address.
system is like where they can find all the information on citizens.
But
right?
that if it is
that's
it
against
is
the
like
law
a
for personal affairs.
Huge
right?
is it against the law. No cop is allowed to search anybody's name in that CAD.
Yeah, because they could could search like an ex-wife or ex-girlfriend and try to stalk them and stuff.
So yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that was taken care of, man. Because, like I said, all we can do, man, for YouTube is just keep putting out good content daily, and that's the best.
That's it, man.
And I'm not I already know we're all gonna hit 100K, man. We just gotta keep going, man. We'll all hit it.
Oh yeah.
I gotta put up
the grind, man.
It's
all grinding.
Yeah, because I was telling people when I went in this shit, like I told my family, like I was like, dude, I'm not expecting to like make any serious money for like 5 years, even though if that might be too long. That's how I always expect the worst, man. I try to expect the worst, and if something better happens, then that's good. But yeah, I was expecting like 5 years, man. And cause like, dude, there's some like dudes. I know some people who are like at 100K subs, dude. You can make some good money like on YouTube.
You can.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
We've spoke with a few YouTubers that we had on the show.
Yeah,
Anton,
that last guy,
DJ Goham.
Yeah, Anton. He was over 200K, right?
Yep, and we have King Crane coming on soon. He's 2.7 million.
What?
So
yeah.
King Crane. So Anton, over 200,000 subs. Even DJ Goham at the time he was at 110,000, right?
Yeah.
120,000 subs.
Yeah.
He told us, I'm not gonna tell what everybody makes, what he makes.
No, I don't want anybody to.
Yeah,
unless they've already said it, then I don't want.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't say it on air, but after the show, when we were all done with our live stream, I went to DJ Goham and I said, "Listen, man," I said, "me and CJ and Cooks, what do we have?" Cooks wasn't with us at that time. I said, "What do CJ and I have to look forward to hitting 100,000 subscribers? Can we live off of this?" And he told us, what the average income is, not for just his channel, but anybody over 100,000 subscribers with videos that are at least watched by
Gaming
20,000
tech, like
people.
gaming tech channel type
I'm
videos.
telling you, he does farming sim exclusively. Farming sim.
Dude. Yeah, he's amazing at it.
Let me
Yeah.
guess. Let me guess. I'm thinking you can make about 10K, like, or more a month.
It's
I'm
more.
thinking.
Far.
That's what I figured.
It's
That's what I figured.
far more than that.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying, dude.
But
You
he
can
said
make
you
a
can
lot of
quit,
money.
like this is YouTube is what DJ does for a living.
Full time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
dude.
Anton said it live. Anton said it live that he was like, I could quit my job right now if I wanted, live perfectly
listen,
comfortably happy.
The second I'm making like at least 800 a week and on a consistent basis, I'm out, dude. That's
Yeah.
enough for me to like pay my bills and everything.
Mine is 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers, I am gone.
doing
you know,
it full
and-
time, dude. Going all in on YouTube.
Yeah. Yep. That's a dream of mine.
Yeah, because
One
dude,
day.
yeah, like because dude, if you're making like imagine channels like Linus and like I said like that other guy who are like 2-3 million,
Yep.
like you know the
He
money.
told
like,
us he's had about 15 supercars. Never had
Oh
a
my
car payment on a
God.
single one of
King
them.
Crane. Yeah.
Jesus
He's had like
Christ,
15
Yeah,
supercars.
he's
Yeah,
making 6 figures a month. King Crane is.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
You like, dude. Oh my God.
And
like,
he
like,
that's out of his mouth. He told us that live. He's
yeah.
you
Well,
know,
there's
he's-
videos on YouTube of some creators like share screening their studio analytics, and hey, man, there's some people like that are like making, you know, like I said, a lot. Like Mr. Beast, dude, he's making millions.
yeah, he's making a lot of money, that dude.
Yeah, like I said, like if you're making that type of money, you can like, you know, buy like for example, I want to make like hardware related videos on building computers. You'll end up making that money back off of video,
Yep.
so it's an investment you
100%.
can put in. Exactly, and then on top of that, when you're that big, you don't have to buy shit, dude. Those companies are gonna give you shit for free as long as you make a video review. You know.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, you
another
get
thing I
those
wanted-
sponsorships in that.
Yeah,
and
that's,
absolutely.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you guys about. How many sponsors have you guys accepted, like deals, or if any?
I've
you
had
know.
2, and they were for one was from G Fuel, and the other one
Okay.
was from it was another powder drink, but they
Okay.
wanted too much to. They
For
wanted me
too
to
little
do
amount of money.
it's not even about the money, I guess. Well, I guess it is if you don't use their product, right? I don't
Exactly,
use G
like,
Fuel. I'm a
yeah.
Red Bull guy. So if Red Bull hit me up and was like, "Hey, we want you to have a 2-minute ad in every single one of your videos and we'll sponsor you." Done deal.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
G
I
Fuel
agree.
wanted this, and this, and then they wanted me to send them a picture of me holding it was just a bunch of shit, and I was like, nah,
Okay.
I'm good. And then there was another one I cannot remember, but it was another energy powder.
Okay.
Yeah, it had Mexican. You are right. They are probably.
See, I just got. I only have one on my channel so far. I just accepted from the company who has the WinX video converter. They paid me money for one video, and I've got a ton of other requests. I just got one. This company is they just reached out to me. They said they would give me $2,500.
I thought you were about to say 2.5 mil.
Oh, dude, I would accepted it. I don't give a shit what it is. Man, you crazy. Nah, but they wanted me to, you know, make a video, I think a couple, and have it ad at the beginning for an NFT. I was like, dude, I'm not doing it because I don't know if this shit's a scam or not. And if it ends
Right.
up being a scam, I don't want it. I don't want to be involved with that, man. I put
Yeah.
too much. I put too much into this channel to like, because there are some channels that are like, they are, you know, doing sponsorships for gambling websites and stuff. Like there's this one YouTuber, I don't know if his name, he already shared the story, so I'm you know, it's not like I'm saying something that it's not known. You know, Aiden, this guy named Aiden, he has a YouTube channel. You know him, Cookies? You probably, because he's around your age. But all right, so you know him, Joffrey. Yeah, he's actually friends with LeBron James' son. That's how like he kind of got huge on YouTube for making 2K videos, NBA 2K. Well, he got $2 million from this company doing, it's a gambling website. And also the Nelk Boys, one of the Nelk Boys, he accepted it too. And it basically, it's a offshore gambling website. It's not based in the US. So you got to use Bitcoin to actually like buy in, like the currency is like Bitcoin. But like, it's all like, if you look, like if you do research on it, the odds are completely 100% like fixed. Like the odds are insane, and like all the videos they make promoting it, it's fake. Like they changed the they changed the like the rate for like say for example they're doing slot machine, right? Like they'll have a hit every 3 spins or something. They change it all for their videos. So they're basically false advertising to young people out there, like,
Wow.
oh, look, I'm making all this damn money. But then when you or when one of us go on that website, dude, we're not gonna win shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy. And YouTube doesn't do anything about that shit because it's technically illegal. You can't advertise gambling websites.
Right.
But hey, man, some people do that shit. But $2 million is a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a whole
yeah.
lot of
That's
money.
a lot
Yeah.
of money, dude. So I can understand where somebody would just be willing to.
If you manage it right, you can live off that the rest of your life. You manage it right.
100%.
But you can also spend $2 million in one day too.
100%.
I can
Oh,
spend it
yeah.
in half a day. Believe me.
100%.
Give me 3 hours.
I could spend it in. I could spend it in 1 click.
I'd have like 10 new PCs, be doing giveaways on my channel, man.
Oh yeah, I gotta do.
Yeah. I'd have like 8 monitors.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
what about you, CJ? I saw something. It was your. I saw some of your videos. It was your desktop wallpaper. The company you're with.
Giants.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are the folks that make Farm Sim 22.
Okay.
They
yeah,
make
now
all
that
the.
makes
I'm not sponsored. I'm a partner.
partner. Okay.
I'm a partner. So pretty much what happens is, so I'm a bronze partner right now. DJ is a gold partner. He's like the poster boy for Giants.
Okay.
So pretty much, I have a bunch of links in all my CJ Farms descriptions.
Yeah.
And when people go down and they purchase stuff through those links, it helps support the CJ Farms
It's
channel.
like an
So
affiliate link, basically.
right, yeah, I'm an affiliate of Giants. So it's really cool to be an affiliate with Giants. You know, a gaming company that's made all the Farm Sim games
Yeah.
from as far back as we know. You know, so.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, man. I was pretty excited to get accepted. It's something you had to apply for. And I applied the first time. I didn't get accepted. I was kind of bummed about it. But the second time I got accepted, man, I was super stoked, man.
Yeah, that's
It's cool to have affiliates like that, you know.
Yeah, and that's the other reason why I made my channel like all things tech, because I have companies from gaming, from software, from hardware, all types reaching out. You know what I mean? So that just gives me, you know, more like room to work with different stuff. So like because there's like a lot of different companies that pay good. Like you know, you remember when we were all seeing the NordVPN sponsorships? Every YouTuber had like a NordVPN or SharkServe VPN. They were paying good, man. Like they were paying like 6,000-7,000 for one video. If you were over like 100K or something. Like,
really?
Yeah, dude, just for like a 30-second clip at the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. If you're like over 100K subs, like I was reading on Reddit, like how much paying. Like, some guy on Reddit was like, "Why is every YouTuber doing this sponsorship?" So yeah, man, there's some good ones out there, dude.
Yeah. What was the name of that company again?
Yeah.
NordVPN.
Nord. That's what I
It's like
bought.
one of
I
the most
bought a
popular
VPN.
one. See, I didn't buy one yet. I actually
What
used
is up, Fester? How we doing, brother?
Free one. Their premium service is really good as well. The free one, like, there's no speed drop. I mean, my internet's like 30 megabits per second. No, not 30. What the fuck? 300 per second. And when I do my speed test, it does not drop off of the free VPN.
That's what I like. Nord.
Proton.
Nord is very. Will
But
keep
see,
my
your speed the same, basically.
my speed
It won't
the
be no
same. Yeah.
speed drop. Because on Proton, the free one, you only have 3 countries out of the free. You have USA, the Netherlands, and Japan. So if you want any other country, you would have to get the premium service. But I've tried to reach out to Proton. They haven't got back to me yet. Hopefully they do, because I would love to make a, do a sponsorship with them. And obviously, like Razer too, some of those brands, once you're like, if you're under like 10K, they really won't work with some companies.
I would love to be a sponsor for Razer. I love their products. I have a Razer keyboard. Just got the newest Huntsman Razer keyboard with the wireless mouse. I've got a Razer mouse pad right here that's all lit up. This one's actually plugged into the back of my Xbox One X, but if I plugged it into my PC, which I'm going to.
So Fester, yes, I did. I'm actually going to be making a video right after this on a big update. Some people know it, some people don't. So give me like 45 minutes and I'll probably have a video, a vlog posted on what the update is. But yes, I did, Fester.
extra room we have in the house. Because like my whole setup is too big to fit in my bedroom. Like with like, you know, because I also got to set up a green screen behind me. I want to set up, and that's going to take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's why this computer is in this room. And I was looking at a Razer webcam. It's called the Razer Pi. I don't know what it's called. It's like the pro version. I'm gonna look it up right now. But I was asking.
Razer has good stuff, man. They
Dude,
have really good stuff.
What do you guys use for your webcam, or do you guys use an actual camera? Like
I've got the Nexa Pro 4K camera right here, and I've got another 4K camera here on my right that I use.
So you use an actual camera?
It's almost like an actual camera. I mean, it's a pretty
Okay.
wide. It's a webcam about that wide.
Okay.
But the lens on it is, I mean, as you can see, it's got a very clear,
Yeah. So it's the
crystal
Razer.
clear look to it.
It's a Razer Kiyo Pro, Kiyo. I might give it a try. Because this webcam I'm using, it was like $60 off Amazon. It's
Is it a 4K camera, the Razer?
The Razer is no, it can't go up to 4K. It's 1080, 60. I think the one that's 4K is the Logitech Brio. I think it's like $200.
Brio. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one. The Logitech Brio was the one that I was, because I had the Nexigo that CJ got. I've got the Sony ZV-1 camera, which is
A
it's like a
legit camera.
vlogging. It's
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But that Nexigo, it was between that and the Brio that you were talking about from.
Yeah. What about you, Cookies? What are you using?
Mine's a crappy Logitech one. It's like really old.
Yeah. I'm using this.
Looks good though.
Yeah. Well, see,
It could
like
be
mine,
it definitely
the
could be
reason
better.
why I have the black bars is because I'm in OBS right now, because like I had to crop and zoom in because this webcam's crazy widescreen, you know what I mean? So like you would barely even see me, like I'd be so small. So that's why I have it like this, basically. But yeah, I got to get a better camera, man, because you know, you can use your iPhone, or if you have like a decent phone camera, like you can actually just use that. Like there's like a application you can put on your phone and use that. But I'm eventually just gonna buy like a legit camera, dude, like something 4K. But I gotta try out the Logitech.
It's definitely the way to go, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I used a 1080p. I used a 720p for the longest time. Then I went to a 1080p, and then I went to a 4K. And 4Ks are just they're pretty amazing,
They
man.
are good. The thing that's like very important to me is making sure it's 60 FPS, because some of them are at 4K 30, and in my experience, I've seen like when I'm at 30 FPS on some different webcams, like my movement's a little more slower and it's a little choppy. But 60 FPS is like, you know, the best when it comes to video recording. But yeah, I that's definitely something I gotta get because I'm gonna be adding face cam in some of my videos, especially the gaming ones. Like I said, the reason why I didn't add it in any of my tutorial videos because I just didn't feel like it was absolutely necessary. But once you get bigger, it's a good idea to have face cam in all your videos.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Most definitely, yeah.
CJ, you want to? Well, it's between you or Cookies this time. It's 7:05. It's between you or Cookies, because you know, remember I was running the show with Hash last week, so I did the sign off. So
I'm gonna let
between you
CJ
two-
do it because my throat
let
is still
CJ do it?
scratchy. I have horrible allergies. My throat is still scratchy, so if I talk really loud, it
on the
hurts.
allergies. Chat, I love y'all so much. I really do. We're gonna let CJ do it.
Yeah. The hell is he doing?
Coming in episode number 60 today. Now, thank y'all for being here, man. TacticalTech, appreciate you being here, man. And
Yeah, man,
ladies and gentlemen,
absolutely.
go show him some love. He seems to have a lot of enthusiasm, and he's got some good stuff on his channel, and sounds like he's got some goals set ahead of
He
him,
is
guys. So
linked right there,
he
top
is
linked.
linked right at the very top of my description, ladies and gentlemen. And go check out my other boys here, Jeffrey and Cookies as well. With that being said, guys, episode number 60 of Meet the Gamers. And appreciate everybody being here, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate you,
Later,
man.
everybody.
Yeah, later, everybody. Peace.